Yeah.
Cable.
No, Sean, that's going in the soundboard.
Please tell me
Cable was streaming.
I am. I was.
Soundboard. Let's
Cable,
go.
can we go
Michael
into VOD when we
Barkins.
kill dragons?
Who are we missing?
We also need to add the. We also need to add the Dyer's keyboard clip.
No, the turtle one.
soundboard.
We gotta find him screaming, "I turtled!" Oh my god, I'll piss my pants if I fucking.
I don't even remember what that was from.
I gotta talk to Lyle.
I'm pretty sure your computer or your mouse or something fucking died. You just started like fucking yelling.
You were screaming.
No, I threw my fucking mouse. I ripped it out and threw it. But I don't remember what we were doing.
Oh my god.
It was probably the priest that you love so much from Sark. Fuck, what was his fucking name? I ask it every fucking day. Yeah.
Big Poppy?
Big Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Big Poppy PI.
Big Poppy PI.
I wonder what he's up to right now, dude.
Did that happen
He
here?
was-
I thought that happened way before.
I don't think that
No, it
happened
didn't.
here.
No,
I thought it happened here.
No.
Oh.
I was a vision right now.
You did too hard, Michael, because it wasn't in the. I just watched my kill video back, and
I don't know. I don't
make it.
That's all right. I got it, bro. I already got him. He's cold.
It was shortly after.
He's bought.
He's cold.
Yeah, it
bro.
only
I already
lasts
got it on
until.
cables.
It only lasts till he says something about 2 trinkets and then it ends.
How
Jinx, you say we're
clean was the
glooming a
kill?
lot.
What's up, Super?
You say we're glooming a lot in Cable's VOD. We're gloomy.
The 2v hurt me. I don't think Michael does the shoddy gloom scream anymore.
I gotta make sure.
Oh, no.
If I know what I'm doing.
You don't even know shoddy green. That seems like that's a crazy part.
There's very few here that know him like that.
Okay, well, you might us.
It's muted.
Just let you do that. All right, and Orphan and Neo get. All right, so
Mike, I went back and watched the bar.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. He did not.
Why are you fucking lying? I'm start calling you Donald
I don't hear
Trump.
no market.
I definitely did. When we were going through the comments, we were going through the trash area. Okay, so looking at the. Can you mark where you see the pictures again? So, Neo, you're in James spot anytime you see James. And then Orphan, you're in Shoddy spot anytime you see Shoddy.
Okay.
So you guys
Is
are
this-
in one. Both you guys are in one.
Is this no? I think that's wrong because renewing one of the swap needed 3, and him to.
It's good where it's at. I looked at it last
It's
night.
good.
Can we take a look at Cable?
Let's a couple seconds before we killed, or like a minute before we killed.
You got so fucking lucky, you fucking bastard, Michael.
What?
He went down to fucking do loot when you
I
barked.
know, that's why I did that. I said that.
I hate you so
Oh
much.
God.
That's why I did that.
Honestly, I want to say so many mean things to you right now. Can we go down the channel? Can we go down the channel so I can say what I have to get out before this raid?
Sure, dude. Go ahead. Go for it.
Alright, I had said it in my head, bro, because I can't
It's like
say
that. Have you ever seen the clip of the little girl that asked permission to cuss? That's super right now.
Oh yeah, that's what it's for.
Bro, I have to, bro. I would get a Cable banned right now when I'm thinking in my head about Michael, bro.
Super, are you using this?
What? I'm using that.
Okay. We
And
don't have
that.
enough markers.
I'm going all around.
Here, I'll do it like this.
Changing my dog's name from Noodles to Chucky.
Watching Fired Up stream right now.
Are you just doing stack points for like while we?
Yeah, it's just a reference
Okay.
point to put the boss. That way we're not running from middle to the edge over here.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay. So you guys
Hopeful
are in
Dead Cable?
You guys are in specific groups here too. So look at this too. Click here. We'll summon Maston. Just Maston. But again, so group 1, okay. So when we're doing like the the box, right? The first box, this would be 1, right? This would be 2, this would be 3, and then this would be 4 once I can ping again. Okay. So it's so group 1, for example, is Tin, Neo, Sword, Orphan, and Josh. Group 2 is Faye, Renew, myself, Dyers, and Ducky. 3 is Gar, Masta, Beth, and the tanks. So the boss will be about here, for example. And then Misty, Thought, Cable, Moon, and Charm are on 4.
Is it always going to be in this like rotation? Like 1 is the bottom right, 2 is
Correct.
the bottom left? Okay.
Always. Yeah, always.
Okay.
So for example, I'll be the 4th marker again. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and I'm 4. Okay? That's how you're going to do it. And then again, just kind of creep them close together. Touch tips.
Your graphic has them swapped. It has 2 and 4 on the left and 1 and 3 on the right. You pinged
I'm
counterclockwise.
Because I'm looking at it this way. So like, I'm looking at it like this, for example. So odds are on the left side, or odds are on the right side if you're looking at the diagram, and then evens are on the left side with the diagram. I'm looking at it from this angle, like opposite.
Gotcha.
Somebody, please.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm sorry. Where am I in which diagram? I was putting down markers.
You're 4. You're 4. Looking
You're
at
with
the
me,
diagram,
baby.
you're top left. Yeah.
Which diagram?
The one in the Lycar channel, the Mythic Overlap 3 or 2. You're 4.
I am 4. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna draw a feast here. All right. So again, this fight definitely killable. Just get as close as we can here, learn as much as we can. Had the movement down, the tank movement down pretty fast. So just got to live here and do a little more damage and live. Make sure again, any time that you are doing the stack, you have a defensive. The damage split during the overlap 3. That's the healing absorb plus the damage. There's no recklessness here, by the way. Don't freak out. I just saw it. I'll reimburse you. Just get it. And you need to pop a defensive during that time. That's the hardest part of the fight for the healers, is to heal. The healing absorb people. The healing absorb people are always going to be roughly the same. So the healing absorb people are always going to be myself, Faye, Tin, Dyers, and Sword. Always. You guys will always be closest to your circle or closest to your circle, so you do it. Just make sure you're getting healing absorb. Of course, someone else does, that's fine, but you guys obviously have the most, utility and all that kind of stuff, so you guys should be
Are we doing these groups like before? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4.
correct. Yeah,
That's what
looking at the diagram, yeah, one is here, 2 is here, 4 is here, and then 3 is where I am right here. And you're in group 3, so you're like here in the diagram.
So that's looking at the boss of group 3's in the corner, then over here.
Correct.
Right corner.
A way to think about it is also that the odds are like closer to the center if they're in there. Evens are closer
Correct.
to the outside.
Correct. That is a good way to look at it too, because we're obviously going to be in different locations all the time. So, but okay, let's get some pulls here. Get oils as well. Make sure you do that. We'll probably be augment ruining at some point tonight. So when we get closer.
You're so demanding tonight.
Tonight?
Fucking step it up, bud.
Get the fuck up.
I need someone to come on my back door.
Wait.
In your back door?
You know who that reminds me of, Michael?
Who?
Me and him are for sure Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic.
There's him, Luka Doncic. You're
no,
more like...
he would be Austin Reeves. I'd be Luka.
No way. No way. Oh my god. You think super highly of yourself. Like,
what's wrong with that, Michael? Wait, what's wrong with that? You fucking perp.
Yeah, I thought Charms was like Stephen
I won't say
Hawking.
you don't talk to Dylan like that.
Did you
Perp.
Did you just say I thought Charm was Stephen Hawking?
Don't talk to Dylan like that.
Fucking perks, bro.
I'll have what he's having.
Okay.
Wait, you don't like my Stephen Hawking, dude?
I have the wrong trinket on.
I have the wrong
Okay, dude.
trinket on.
Okay.
A fucking clown.
Okay, dude. Make sure we mass here, and lust here, and potion. Right, so pre-spread here for shields.
Sacred Toll.
And then we're doing toll. Okay, those 5 people get closer to the healing absorb,
Sacred
and you're killing
Toll.
the war chaplain here. Here comes the first tick, healing absorb. Second tick is in 3, 2, 1. Third tick is in 3, 2, 1. And one last tick. 3, 2,
Sacred Toll.
1. Toll here, rate damage. Every time it's toll, it's rate damage. Alright, so this is gonna be shields here. This is everyone's shield.
Sacred
And
Toll.
then this is gonna be rate damage here in 3, 2, 1. And then this is gonna be execution sentence here, plus dodges. So you're gonna get your formation right here. Get your formation.
Zephyr.
And you'll
He's
dodge
not
here.
far enough back. You gotta make room so we can get out of the circle. Or 4, rather.
Kill Chaplain here for the bubble. Kick Chaplain, and Renew should be safe, I think. I think I got him right. On Chaplain here.
Sacred Toll.
This is Toll here, so rate damage in 2, 1. And then you're spreading here for Avenger Shield. And then watching Tornadoes as well here. Tornadoes is next. So it's going to come back to the Red Paladin. Tornadoes.
Sacred
And they're going
Toll.
to come back to here. And rate damage here in 3, 2, 1. And then we're doing... This is every personal you have for this absorb. This is everything here to live. Get in rotation, get in formation, everything to live. Health zone, health potion, top yourself up, defensive.
On general.
And then you just heal the healing absorbs here for the last 3 ticks. So there's 1, and here comes another one. And then here's the third one in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Just heal off Mifflin here. And Cable
Heal
and
also one.
Yeah, general.
Kill Chaplain. Kill Chaplain. All on Chaplain. Every time you see the elephant, you have to switch. Obviously, we have DPS down, but...
Sacred
here's the
Toll.
light. Okay.
Honestly,
Question.
This-
Are the place where the tornadoes spawn like predictable, or is it purely RNG?
Yes, it'll always go back to the Red Paladin. So if
No,
the Red
I
Paladin...
mean like where they actually spawn, because I was like far away from the boss, but one of the tornadoes literally spawned on top of me.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They
same.
will spawn. They will think of them as like a circle that spawns near you to soak. That's essentially how it's coded. So they'll spawn near you to get you to move. But yeah.
I think it spawned pretty much on top of me.
Yeah, it spawned on top of me too, but I'm gonna
It's
assume that
pretty close,
if that happens, I'll just pop defensive plug with
You can bait them. So you bait them and then you can move. That's what the bait is for.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, so you bait them, then you just like, for example, bait them this way, for example, and then you go over here, and then melee's like over here, for example. Work did not work. Thank you, Tim.
Good job, Tim.
Michael, will you look at this real quick? Oop, wrong thing. 1 second. Here you go. Just tell me whenever you're good.
I'm in.
Okay, so here we're baiting, right? So I'm back. That's like odd. There's no way I'm moving from that.
You literally moved into it. Like, you literally back up 3 seconds?
3 seconds.
Yeah. And then you should be moving now because it's going to spawn on top of you. You haven't moved. See the tornadoes are coming out.
So it comes off before. Wait. So is it a cast or how do I track that? Just by
What
my
he's
timer?
saying is that when the timer is up, like you are baiting on your position, so you move around like when it's about to come out.
Correct.
So I understand. I'm saying like if there's 0.8 left on the timer. When that expires, it's going to drop. No,
They're gonna
it's cast. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
That's what I need. Okay, now I know what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Drop a table when you're over here, please.
Yep. 1 second.
So again, make sure you have a personal for the. Make sure you have a personal for the healing absorb, right? Healing absorb stack, and make sure you are in the right formation. Remember, 3 and 4. Okay, you guys have to be far enough back so 1 and 2 can get in, kind of thing. You know, they're dependent on you. So you go further back and then you can creep in, versus not going far enough and then just causes a problem. So, but yeah, good job.
Shaman buff.
What's the
Sorry,
actual
just,
name of the
doing
ability of
some
the
stuff real quick.
tornadoes?
Divine Tempest, I think.
I think that's
Divine
right.
Storm.
No, Divine
Is it
Storm.
Divine Storm? Okay.
Yeah. Divine Tempest is the tornado itself.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna add a countdown for the.
It's adding my defensives in. Make sure I know where to put them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Potion and cooldown. Avenger shield here, pre-spread.
5, 4, 3.
Every time toll,
one.
we're gonna have raid damage here, so just be aware of that. So raid damage here in
Sacred
3,
toll.
2, 1.
Five,
Here's healing absorb here.
3, 2,
So get close.
1.
Sacred
And kill the
toll.
shield, please. Pick again. You have 2 more
5,
ticks here, healers, on these
4,
people. Here's 1
3,
more.
2, 1.
And then we have 1 left. And 2, 1.
Sacred toll.
Last tick.
I didn't get any of them.
Raid damage. That's because someone else did. It's a 5 closest always.
5, 4, 3.
Alright.
2,
Spread here for shield. Give room, give room.
Sacred toll.
And then we have raid damage here, so watch your health here. Make sure you're topped. It's going to be right after that, usually, always. And then this is
Don't
execution
don't
sentence
taunt,
here.
Catherine.
Zephyr.
Plus dodge here. Get in position. Okay, so only 3 people in that one. So that should have been Faye, Renew, me. Dyers or Ducky? Did you guys have that there? A circle? No, right?
No.
No,
Sacred
there's 5
toll.
healers. I was the only one in group 3, and I did not get that. So
Okay.
2 people in group 4 got it.
All right, so die here again. So again, the same thing here, okay? So Tin is 1, Renew is 2, Beth is 3, Misty is 4, and Thought is 4. So if both of you get it, you have to communicate which healer doesn't get it. Okay? And then we can figure it out from there. You are going to your specific groups. So again, if it is in group 2, which is this one, my ping, right? It's me, Faye, Renew, Dyers, and Ducky. Always. Those 5 people. So
For
then
healers, if you don't get it, just call what soak number needs to have it. Misty and 10 just respond to that.
6, 2, 4's got it there, right? So that's where we need to loop
Yeah.
on.
I need another res out here. It's too far away.
And then for example too, okay, so looking at the diagram, right? So like we're gonna be like over here to do this first one, right? So we'll do it over here. So 1, which would be about here, okay, is Tin Jink. So it's Tin Neo. Orphan, Sword, Josh is in this one. And then the people I just said is in mine, which is 2. And then 3, which is like back here, is Gar, Mastiff, Beth, and the tanks. So the boss will be like here, in between 1 and 3. And then 4, which is about here, sorry, this bank, where I am, is Misty, Thought, Cable, Moon, and Charm. Okay? It's 1.7 million damage divided by 5. So it's roughly 350, 360. Okay, every single time, pre-mitigation. That's where you should be using a defensive. And during the next one, which is Execution Sentence, which is that, the damage soak, the damage split soak, plus the healing absorb, you literally have to use a health stone as well there. Especially if you're a healing absorb person. And try to get as close as possible. But...
Michael, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can I be in group 1 or 3 just for range purposes? In case the tanks go out of range for whatever reason? I'll block the back 2.
Are you out of range already?
No, but if the tanks need to move for whatever reason, I will be.
You want to be group 3, you said?
1 or 3.
You are group 4, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to swap KYMA, that's fine.
Yeah, you can swap, that's fine.
Don't you need the range too?
I should be okay.
Okay.
If I have any issues, I'll say something, but I think it should be okay.
Not, it has to be massive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shoot your potion here. And free spread for shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
Ray damage.
Five, 4,
Up here.
3,
And then healing absorb.
2, 1.
You're on elephant here.
Sacred Toll.
And healing absorbs are starting. Here's 1. Here comes 2.
5, 4, 3,
comes 3.
2, 1.
And here comes 4.
Sacred Toll.
And then everyone is Avenger Shield, so spread.
5, 4.
And then ray damage right after this.
2,
So make sure you're topped up here, or you're gonna die.
Sacred Toll.
Ray damage now. And then we are getting into Execution Sentence here. Execution.
Zephyr.
Season 3.
Dodge here. Just dodge. Just dodge. We're on Chaplain. Good. Break the shield. Good. Ray damage here in 3. Make sure
Sacred
everyone's
Toll.
topped up. Good. And then Avenger Shield on 4 here. And then this is Tornado Bait. And start moving for tornadoes
Sacred Toll.
now. And ray damage here. And then this is literally personal here plus health stone when you soak this after the shield.
5, 4,
Get
3,
topped up here.
2, 1.
And then this is everything here to live.
Season 1.
Everything here to live. Everything here to live.
5, 4, 3,
Keep dodging.
2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. Then we'll go again.
Right there, I got silence still. I think was the boss still in the ring, or
No, you did.
5,
I-
They both
I-
were.
4,
Yeah.
3,
You just gotta be
2,
careful. Tanks will like learn that, but you just gotta be careful.
Sacred Toll.
Yeah, because the only way to get silenced is attack the one casting, or if they're in the ring, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Was it at the end there?
Yeah, which I
Yeah,
kind
we
of got
both
fucked
were-
by it because
well,
I.
we both were did. That's probably why.
Oh yeah, that makes 100% sense.
Because that chaplain move at that point is kind of a little techy. I'm having to do here, tests and stuff, so I probably will be dead a couple times, but it's okay. I'm testing my boundaries, guys.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to, man. I totally didn't have broken gear on that pool.
Huh. Self snitch is crazy.
Huh.
Crazy.
I'm gonna be real. I was
Uh-huh.
thinking it and it spoke out loud. It wasn't meant to be even told to you guys.
Hey, did sorry, my shield rubbed first ball.
Yo.
Hey, Jake, you want to come in the tank?
3, 2,
Can't help it, man. I ain't got a weak word chilling my durability.
Gio, is that you?
Ready for shield?
5,
Just get in the, just get in the mode of like shield and then ray damage every single time, pretty much. The shields will go
Sacred
off
Toll.
here, and then you have to be top for ray damage or you're dead. So ray damage in 2, 1. And then elephant will come during this.
4, 3, 2.
So here comes
1.
elephant. You're on chaplain.
Sacred
You're on
Toll.
chaplain here, and then you're doing healing absorbs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And one more tick here in 3, 2,
Sacred Toll.
1. And rate damage here. Good. And then everyone avenge your shield, so you're spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And then ray damage right after this, so make sure
Sacred
you're
Toll.
top tier. Make sure you're top tier. Good. And then we're going into execution sentence here. Plus dodging. So get in
Zephyr.
formation.
Good. 3.
And then look over here for the dodges.
Okay, right.
To the raid. To the raid. And dodge here. To the raid. On the elephant. A couple more dodges. One more dodge. Kill the elephant. Kick. Good.
Sacred
Now we're doing
Toll.
ray damage here. Ray damage in 2, 1. Good. Stabilize here. And this is Avenger Shield on 4. And then this is ray damage after this goes
Sacred
out. And watch
Toll.
tornadoes. 2, 1. Ray damage. Stop damage here. Watch yourself. Watch beast. Watch beast. Watch beast. And
5,
Avenger Shield.
4, 3,
And get in
2,
formation here.
1.
This is personal as well. Personal now.
Yeah,
Live.
he's gonna die. Oh, no, never mind. He's the goat.
And dodge here.
5,
Just dodge
4,
here. Just dodge.
3,
Just dodge.
2.
Keep dodging. One more
1.
tick here for healing absorb people. Avenger Shield.
Sacred Toll.
And
Got
elephant.
general.
Kill elephant here.
Yep.
Kill elephant.
5,
Kill elephant.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Carry to kick when it's ready. And
Sacred
kick here.
Toll.
Ray damage. Good. Top yourself up here. Health stone, health potion if you're low here.
4, 3, 2.
And this is
1.
healing absorbs and dodge. So we're just resetting here. This is
Sacred
the first
Toll.
one again. Healing absorb and dodge.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
And one
1.
more healing absorb on this on chaplain here. On chaplain.
Sacred Toll.
on Chaplain. Good. And then everyone has shield here.
5,
So you would
4,
spread for this.
2,
Yeah, thanks for
1.
doing.
That's good prog though.
Yeah.
Now, is it good to milk the cast of her? Or as we bake the shield? No.
A little, yeah. A little.
Zephyr.
Not really though, because it's just a shield, but it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it like threw off our timings or anything if we interrupted early or
Only
not.
works to milk it if you have a second guy on top. If you're just out in Africa, you just kick that insta.
good. And then everyone of it.
So we got a absorb on me, and we also got one on Mifflin, which is very bad. Just make sure that we're trying to bait to get the absorbs.
That might have happened after I died.
5.
Dude, I knew you loved me laying down on top of me.
1.
I just like
All
to
that
give it to
shit-
you good while you're down.
all that shit you talk is just I knew it, dude.
Yeah, you
He's
should
in
talk
the right.
too. It's just
He's
you're just
in the right.
muted.
Oh, it's Beth. Sorry. I see that. Good time to another thing too. TDs, stuff like that. That's probably going to be on the absorb people. So it's usually going to be on myself, Tin, Faye, Dyers, and Sword. Obviously, Sword, if he gets in trouble, he's going to be in. Dyers and Tin as well. Dyers and Faye. But that's essentially how you want to do it. You want to just like keep us alive, kind of thing. Bomb us as best you can. I could switch Tin for Orphan if we need to, but then like Warlocks can just do it pretty much the entire time. And then Tin can heal a little bit instead
Rebuff
of like
Blessing of
dodging
the
more,
Bronze.
but it's really not that bad to dodge. They all come
Yeah, it's fine like it is. If it becomes a problem, I'll let you know.
Yeah. But good problem. Just keep it up. And they don't necessarily have to die at the same time. I'm seeing a lot of guilds now like kill one to remove some of the
AI
shit out of the
against
fight.
Moon's missing it.
So, that does happen as well.
5, 4.
I don't think it like uber buffed though.
2.
No, not as much as you think.
Not that much. I think on Liquid's first kill, they still had 10% on the other two, or like 5% on the other two.
5.
Oh, you.
4.
Okay.
3.
And this is shield
2,
here, and then your
1.
ray damage after this.
Sacred Toll.
Ray damage in 2, 1. And then we're doing healing absorbs here. Get a position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're on elephant.
Sacred Toll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more tick here. 2.
Sacred Toll.
1. And ray damage, good. And then spread here for everyone shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then it's going to be ray damage right after this again. So watch your
Sacred
health
Toll.
here. Make sure you're topped. Ray damage in 2, 1. Good. A little more on Bellamy. Holding up time. And this is execution.
Zephyr.
Getting spots. Communicate. Communicate. Communicate.
Missy.
And now we're on elephant here. Not yet. Oh, just die. We got 3 healers now. Just die. Sit in the consecration.
Sacred Toll.
You ever notice the shields coming through? Like sometimes you'll be close to it and you'll get pinged, you'll get hit by it, and then sometimes they'll pass right through you and it won't do anything.
Yeah,
I
they do
think-
hitbox.
I think that's just a pingish thing with the hitbox. Because I think that if you like run into a shield when it's kind of like halfway past you, it's not gonna do anything to you. But if you get hit when it's like coming your way, I think that it just does something then.
I'm gonna make one change to Misty. I'm gonna put you in 3. I'm gonna switch Beth in 4. So Misty, you're now in 3. Okay, and Beth, you're in 4.
I'm 5.
And again, remember, Misty, you're in 3 now, and Beth, you're in 4.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
You're good. Pot of your mass. Good. Alright, Avenger Shield here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And then ray damage right after this.
Sacred Toll.
2, 1.
Five, 4.
And then healing absorbs, and then here comes Elephant as well. Elephant here.
Sacred Toll.
And healing absorbs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred
One more
Toll.
here. Good. Okay. And everyone avenge your shield here.
4, 3, 2.
And then just make sure
1.
you're top tier or you're dead.
Sacred Toll.
And ray damage in 2, 1. And then we're doing execution sense again. Misty 3, Beth, you're 4.
Zephyr.
Who needs one?
And watch your health here. And dodge. Dodge from over here and the hammers. And now you're on Elephant.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. And ray damage here. Don't take this yet. Don't take this yet. Safe.
Got general.
Rebuff here. Spread. And tornadoes as well. Here come nados.
Sacred Toll.
And ray damage here. And then we're doing peace soon after the shield.
4.
Make sure you're topped up here, please. Get in
1.
position. And personal as well, please, to live. And dodge.
What even killed me?
4, 3.
Probably that. Did you move out really fast
1.
when you soaked?
Sacred Toll.
No, I just died in the soak.
Because the hammers might have killed you from the other group. Just be careful.
Move back when you res, please.
I don't even have like a big damage. Never mind. It says it took 100 million damage.
What was it? I killed you, so.
Execution sentence.
Executed. Spirit of the Vindictive.
Well, you know what I got to say to you? You got shit on.
Not fucking. I can't mitigate 100 million. I'm sorry.
I know.
Guys,
What the fuck? man?
please,
Oh.
please. The room is big. You keep dying in the back. When you res, please move. Don't res and just stand there.
And the shield. Make sure you're topped up here, please. Get in position. And personal as well, please. Live. And dodge.
Rebuff Blessing of the Brawn.
Like it counted me being in an execution sentence with nobody else in it.
Yeah,
which doesn't even
I'm pretty
make
sure that's
sense.
why we died.
I gotta remember this spell.
Myth, you were in the same one as Thought.
I was in 3. Which one he's in?
Yeah, I was in that too. But I lit this darkness. Fuck that up.
No.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It could.
Hilarious.
We can pull it off and see. I would doubt
This is
it,
the
but
time to tell. Right now, we're early in frogging, guys.
I'm not going to change the note. Just don't drop dark, and we'll see.
That healing absorb is a fucking joke. That's a world.
There's Master. There's spirals for all of them now.
Thank you.
Dragons, just watch. Roar and Speed Totem are still kind of YOLO when you guys feel that you need them until we actually need to schedule them.
Spiral's just huge for like my class, so they get Spirit Walker's Grace with it. I can just like cast some DPS a little bit more without getting hit.
You can hover.
Yep, all good, Moon. Keep it there.
3, 2, 1.
Potion here. Alright, so we got a shield here on 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
Toll. Into healing absorbs here, and then elephant as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
And healing absorbs are starting. Rebuff here when we can.
Sacred Toll.
It's over. And we have everyone shield, so free spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump off.
Yeah, if I die like that, like during that time, we might have to like, I don't know. That was pretty bad.
No problem. Again, just try to learn something here from every pull, especially like people soaking, like, you know, what you need, you know, again, look at lords while you have like a couple minutes, what people are using. The execution sentence is always at the same time. Everyone is in them in every single raid. So just be aware of that, what you're doing, what you're using. You know, boss is already like 50%. That's full, so.
Before I had to summon me, my body was at the bottom.
Can't believe I fucking did that.
Roll off the edge.
Shut up, Mifflin.
I'm trying to figure out what killed me. I was like, what the fuck is devoured?
Devoured my fucking face in the fucking abyss.
Power my fucking brain cells.
Okay, buddy, calm it
What
down,
brain cells?
Perp. Hey! Perp. That's not nice.
This fight is so much better than Dragons, holy fuck.
Get a stamina buff, please.
This fight is stressing me out.
Viewers probably love it, dude. It's just fucking throughput city, man.
I'm pressing one button.
Sounds engaging.
Ow.
shield.
Sacred Toll.
And ray damage here. And then into healing absorbs here, and then we're doing the elephant here. Healing absorb. You're on chaplain, and you're dodging
Sacred
shields
Toll.
here. Dodging shields. One more healing absorbs up here.
Sacred Toll.
Okay, spread for shield on everyone here. Then after this is ray damage. So make sure you're topped here.
Sacred Toll.
Into ray damage. Then we're going into execution sentence here with elephant. And you're dodging here as well. Dodging. And dodging. And dodging. Just dodge, just dodge. I got it, so. Safe. Elephant. Gonna kill us here. Yeah, just die here.
Sacred Toll.
Okay, so the sequence is, okay? Every single time one of them do the ultimate, the elephant's gonna come out. When Chaplain does her ultimate, it's a little more delayed, but it's always gonna be there. Execution. Every single time. During that one that we died to, okay, that's double dodging. That's dodging from the hammers that come out from the execution sentence, and that's the shields coming from the divine toll, which is like in this direction. So you should be just, that's just like a dodge there. Don't look, don't look at anything else kind of thing. Don't worry about anything else. Just dodge and get safe kind of thing. But that's it.
I'm gonna declare. Can you summon me? I think I'm gonna pull the boss if I take this.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at the VOD. Thank you.
Again, once we get through the execution sentence, the 2 execution sentences, then you'll jump like 20, very similar to Dragons, you'll like jump 20%, because you won't have execution sentence for a while. It'll just be dodge and absorbs again, right? And then dodge and execution sentence. The hardest one is the healing absorb plus the execution sentence. Especially people who are doing the healing absorb as well. Just be aware of that. Remember, because healers are going to be moving as well. So you want to make sure that you're living, if you don't have to do any damage, that's fine. We have plenty of damage. We don't need the damage. We need to stay alive.
What healer has cooldowns running during that?
For which one? Timestamp?
That was 129 if you're talking about the execution.
The execution sentence and heal absorbs.
First one, you've got double Eulon's ramp with a conduit and a mini disc ramp. The second one, we haven't even gotten close to yet.
Okay. So, Misty, do you want a rescue there so you can move while casting? Or can you already move while casting?
I can move while casting because we cast it and don't ramp. Monk's retarded.
Okay.
But I appreciate you.
No problem.
Someone was at Superstore, so.
Oh, Tin, you're also Miss Weaver.
Teaser.
Miss Weaver's build's really weird for this fight, and it's getting weirder by the week.
Just Shaylin's harder, dude.
Is Mistweaver as broken in Raid as it is in Mythic Plus, or is it just Mythic Plus that like fucks Mistweaver hard?
It's broken both, or it's unbroken if that's what you mean. Like the tier set's not breaking shit anymore. But
Yeah.
That's good.
Now there's a rise of Master of Harmony for this fight, which is bizarre.
You summon super.
Click.
I'm sorry.
Nothing says a no Apex talent build.
Was it the
They had to. Bro, I swear to God, if he came up here, I would kill him today. No, bro, they had the wrong apartment. It was some DoorDasher.
Wait, is it that you don't put points in your Apex talent?
Yes.
Right.
For this one fight, yes, there's a build where you don't use it. Use a lot of really backwards stuff.
Rebuff
All
Blessing of the Bronze.
It's they'll have to change it eventually, I think. Hopefully.
to be fair, this build is really only viable here and maybe on Crown. So
Yeah,
maybe
it's
they just
because
leave it alone.
it's just a race to who can click Shaylins on the like shields fastest.
Intellect and fort. Again, please. Again, just focus on living the execution sentence. Don't worry about the damage. We have enough damage where you literally can take your hands, like, you know, you don't have to do any damage buttons.
4,
and you're just focusing on
3,
living here. Just
2,
focus on living.
1.
Remember, the hammers come out of the circles, and then you're dodging at the same time. The shields.
5, 4, 3,
Spread for shield.
2,
And
1.
then ray damage is coming.
Sacred Toll.
Your free damage.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
And then we're doing
1.
healing absorb plus dodge, and then here's the elephant,
Sacred Toll.
and here's the healing absorb start. Watch shields, please.
4,
Through the raid.
3,
Through the raid.
1.
Through the raid.
Sacred Toll.
Through the raid. Right through the boss. Okay, now we are spreading here for shield on everyone.
5, 4,
And then raid damage is right after.
2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
Raid damage here. And then we're going into, this is dodge plus sentence here. So you're getting in your formation here. Getting in formation.
Zephyr.
And then you're just dodging here. Just dodging. Dodge now. Dodge now. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. And kill elephant at the same time. Okay.
Sacred Toll.
Die will go again.
That's it. That's literally just like Mike said. Take your hands off the keyboard and focus dodging. Nothing else.
The healers are the only ones who technically will have an issue because they can't actually do that. So like DPS players, obviously. But I mean, yeah, we don't need the damage at all. Like, you don't need the damage at all. Just live. That's it.
It's fine. It's nothing to talk about. We just need to learn it, get better at it.
Yep. Remember, they come out of the circle too. So like, you technically have to dodge. You have to dodge essentially the ones that are coming towards you, right, as they're getting wider, right? Because you're, for example, if you're on the first stack, for example, right, the one stack, you're farthest away from the four stack. So eventually, you'll have to dodge the ones that are coming from the four stack, right? But if once you dodge those, you technically want to collapse because all of them, remember, they go outward. So once they're out at its, they're going further and further out. The circle that they're going around is getting bigger and bigger. Then if you shrink in and you collapse, you won't have to deal with it ever. And then you'll just dodge the shields from this direction, from the toll. And that's it. But that was good.
One quick question. With the way we are setting up the exorcism with the boss in the middle, the elephant is going to charge in any of the four directions, right? Is the setup we had taken into account that if it charges like, I don't know, left and right, it's going to possibly outrange the opposite groups while they have Avenger Shield?
No, it doesn't technically go that far. It only goes like 15 yards or so. It charges the farthest range always anyway, so it shouldn't really have a, you know, technically it'll go from maybe like from super to like here, for example, and everyone will be able to still hit it.
Okay.
From here to here. Okay. Yeah, which option? Yeah, just keep getting better here. Just keep dodging so healers can see more and more of the throughput, because that's what they have to learn. The intake damage.
2, 1.
Potion, make sure we potion here. Make sure we mass here. One of them is still cleansed.
5.
Chap
We
one.
tried, they moved.
3,
Ripped it.
2, 1.
Free spread here for shield.
Sacred Toll.
And then you have ray damage here. 2, 1. And then we're dodging here, plus healing absorbs.
5.
And then we have the elephant coming.
3.
Here's
2,
the elephant.
1.
Sacred Toll.
And you're dodging here. And then you're starting healing absorbs. Good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Tick here.
1.
And then one more tick. 3, 2,
Sacred Toll.
1. Okay. Now we are spreading here for everyone shield.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And then ray damage right after this, so make sure you're topped up or you're dead.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. And then we are doing dodges here plus execution sentence, and then dodging those as well. So get in formation here.
Zephyr.
And you are dodging everything now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And you're killing shield. Killing elephant. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Good. Rest in here. And you're pre-spreading here for shield.
Sacred Toll.
And here comes ray damage in 2, 1.
Alright, General.
And then here comes the big one here. This is shield here. This is tornadoes.
Sacred Toll.
Dodging those. Then you have ray damage here. And then you're dealing with everything here. The healing absorb plus the soak. Plus the
5,
shield. So don't stack the
4,
shields here if you have the shield
3,
in your soak.
2.
Just be careful.
1.
If you stack in.
Time Spiral.
Dodge here. Healing absorb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more tick here for healing
Sacred
absorb.
Toll.
Okay. And then ray damage here. Charms on you.
Because I
Die.
want to rain.
And that will go down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
Again, when Renew or Beth reses you here, move away from the center. And you're moving here. Move, 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 move. Take and 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 move. Pass the super.
I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna just let you re-res me because I was asking you a question. Whisper.
Yes.
Oh,
That's. Wait. Hang on.
Then you
Oh,
change
yes,
it up. I
I'm
was
at the
asking.
bottom.
But then you move him to group 3.
Yes, he's 3.
Okay.
He's 3. He's
Okay.
3. Yep.
Just making sure I'm soaking with the right person.
Rebuff
Yeah,
Blessing
rebuff
Oh,
for
summon me.
bronze.
I was at the bottom of the ditch.
Look here. check again here for full. Just make sure to rebuff here.
Rebuff Blessing of the Bronze.
And I'll drop Feast again here after this pull. Again, just try to focus on living the execution sentences. That's the only thing that we have to do right now. Because once you live those 2 in a row, you won't get another 2 in a row until 2 later, right? They all come in an order. The order is the same every single time. So just kind of, just get in that habit kind of thing. The third one is the hardest overlap in the entire fight. You live that, we're in great shape.
5,
Everything else is
4,
easy
3,
from there.
2,
In
1.
terms of damage intake. Alright, so you have shield here, so spread.
Sacred Toll.
Then you have ray damage here in 2, 1. And then you're dealing with healing absorbs here, plus dodging shields. And then you're dealing with the elephant right now. You're on elephant here. You're on elephant.
Sacred Toll.
Good. One more tick here. Healing absorb people.
Sacred Toll.
Great damage here.
Oh.
Gotcha. Spread for everyone shield here. Everyone shield. And then you're dealing with ray damage here again.
Sacred Toll.
Alright, toll in 3, 2, make sure you're top to your dead. Okay. And then we're getting in formation here. This is execution sentence plus dodge.
Zephyr.
Execution sentence will happen right as one of the first dodges gets to us. So you're dodging here and dodge. Dodge, dodge. And now you're on elephant. Okay. Kicking. Good.
Sacred
And we
Toll.
just go back to normal here. Let's keep going even though we're down healer. Here's ray damage here. Start to build up damage here. Pre-spread here for shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
And then this is ray damage here in 3, 2, 1. And dodge tornadoes. And then this is... Someone's going to have to go to 2, remember, because Renew's dead here. Someone's going to have to be 2, because Renew's dead.
Time Spiral.
And then every defensive here to live. Good. And then you do healing absorbs at the same time. Okay. Die will go again here. Just die in the consecration. Try to die like somewhat in the center.
I don't know if the other healers are having problems, but
Sacred
like at
Toll.
all points of the fight, some people are just always out of range for Breath Evoker. No matter where I go, just other people are going out of range.
You gotta try to cheat in as best you can, remember? Like, we have 2 lizards here, you gotta cheat in. Gotta cheat in.
Why you gotta add me like that, though?
I mean, Dyers was like, I kept trying to get in range of Dyers, and no matter where I went, he was just out of range, and then in range, and then other people out of range.
You just don't love me no more, huh?
Nah.
No,
These tiny arms are enough for you, Super.
Where my dog's head, dude? Thought hit me with it, dude.
I can't, man. It's sad, man. Yeah, see, look.
Here's a piece here, sorry.
We're sad dogs tonight.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, that's good shit, dude.
So when are we changing our guild name to Woof Woof?
Change it to Bahamut, dude.
Oh, God.
Cause we let the dogs out, dude.
That's right, dude.
I'm about to play that song on this next one. Ooh, let the dogs out. Roof, roof.
Tell me, man. We'll make a kill video, and that'll be the fucking one of the songs. For
So
end of
real.
the tier. End of the tier.
Should've did it for Jimmy, bro. He's basically a dog.
3, 2, 1.
Spread for shield. And then we have ray damage
Sacred
here.
Toll.
Okay. And then we are dealing with healing absorb here, plus dodging, and then we have the elephant delay here. Here comes the elephant. And dodge.
Sacred Toll.
And kill. And healing absorption starting. One more tick here. For healing absorb.
Sacred Toll.
And ray damage here. I'm sorry, I was delayed. Avenger shield first here on everyone spread. Then ray damage, sorry. What's your health here? Try to conserve defenses here for the
Toll.
execution sentences. That's what we need them for. Okay, and get in formation here.
Zephyr.
Spread here. And dodge. And shield. On Chaplain. Safe here. Kick here. Good.
Sacred Toll.
And ray damage in 2. 1. Good. Alright, let's try to live this execution sentence here. Use everything you have here, all defensives to live here. You'll have them back up for the second one.
2.
So pre-spread for shield. You're dealing with ray damage after this goes off. Tornadoes
Sacred
are coming.
Toll.
Watch your back. Ray damage here in 2. 1. And then deal with this here. If you're in the heavy Avenger shield,
Time
get towards the
spiral.
edge. And live here. And dodge. Keep dodging. Keep dodging, and we're doing healing absorbs at the same time. Good.
Sacred Toll.
And then you're on elephant here. You're on elephant. Chaplain.
Sacred Toll.
And now you're just dodging here, so we'll start to kind of... We're doing just dodge here. This is dodge and absorb, so this is like the first one. So you're just dodging here.
Sacred Toll.
Go. That will go again here.
Hey, Mifflin.
Yes.
On later fight, like on another pool, and at that point when I'm
Sacred
taking general for the second one, you can tell I actually chaplain for that part, so she stays in there with you. Yeah,
Yep.
from Cleveland.
Take res here. And you can just walk around. Through if you're a man.
You said you're not a man?
Who do you think you are? I am.
Well, right now you're actually a woman.
Yeah, Pete Weber.
And I fucking love
Rebuff
that
Blessing
line.
of the Bronze.
That line is so good. No one actually knows that unless you're like actually a bowling fan, or you just know that meme.
You just say a bowling fan?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
Pete
he said.
Weber, the fucking
He's a
legend.
maniac. He's a legend, but he is he's like if John McEnroe was a bowler.
Michael,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Rotten
I didn't
fucking-
think you could make me just not like you even more, and
Dude, I
you
love
did it.
I
I'm
love
about Pete
bowling.
Weber.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, this motherfucker's chiming in now.
Different
quick
last year.
question.
Hey,
Yeah,
learn your place, you fucking bumpkin.
Shut up, Chitty. You're not even in the fucking raid. What are you doing?
Alright, Josh,
Yeah,
go ahead.
It's been a couple pulls now. The two bosses are regularly going to the edge of the room. In most of the VODs, the two bosses stay near the center. Is that just the tank starting the fight, or do we need to adjust for that?
Yeah, it's a tank starting the fight because two of
Okay,
them are on
no
one,
problem.
one tank kind of thing.
Okay, no problem.
If one just keep chaplain on you, we'll do that. Just keep her on you. I'll just taunt the one time when I'm pulling her out for her aura.
Jesus, Stuffy, don't scream, dude. What the fuck, man?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should we pot here? And spread for shield here.
Sacred Toll.
And then raid damage here. And then we're dealing with
Sacred Toll.
dodging here. Be careful of where you are with the healing absorb people because we should be on the line. You guys should not be. Or you're going to get healing absorb when you should be. One more tick here.
Sacred Toll.
Alright, we are good. Okay, spread for shield here on everyone.
Sacred Toll.
We're going into raid damage here. After this, make sure you're top tier. Okay, now we're getting into execution sentence here. Make sure you live here. Pay attention.
Zephyr.
If you have shield here, get ready to move out. So shield's coming in 2, 1. And dodge. Just dodge. Just dodge. Chaplain. Chaplain. Josh, you're saying?
Sacred
Never mind, don't take.
Toll.
Don't take this yet. Now? No. Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Alright, down a healer here.
2, 1.
Sacred
Dodge
Toll.
tornadoes here. Into Sacred Toll. This is raid damage. Alright. Die to the tornadoes here.
You
Time
literally
spiral.
just can't fucking attack until on the silence shit.
Yeah.
Until it comes out of the what's her name comes out of the ground.
Ideally, we're far enough away from the aura where we don't have to do that, and then we can backtrack a little bit.
Alright.
My bad.
You're good, man. Check pull here.
Microsoft Copilot popped up and I couldn't figure out how to close it.
Fuck Copilot.
Yeah, not a fan.
I hate Copilot.
Dodge was
Keyboard is Windows C to open it.
That dodge is pretty good there. Let's just like keep that up and try not to, again, literally just try to dodge. That's all we're trying to do there. Once you can learn how to dodge that, like the second and the third one, we'll just go, we'll gain another 20-30% of the fight. And then we'll learn like the last set of 2 and then the fight's over.
1.
That's the hardest part of the fight, is learning the execution sentence. The healers are learning the throughput, so that's fine. They need to get deeper into the fight so they can see like when your cooldowns are different, all that kind of stuff. Maybe their mana's low or stuff like that. Get safe here. Then we're doing raid damage.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. Then we're doing healing absorbs here. And then we're on elephant once she spawns. Again, furthest range, always going to spawn on. So in this case it'll be charm probably. Yep.
Sacred Toll.
Chaplain. And healing absorb. Okay, one more tick here.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. And this is spread for shield on everyone. And then this is ray damage after this. Kind of collapse after this so we can
Sacred
heal.
Toll.
Collapse. Okay, now we're into execution sentence here. Plus dodging from the toll, so get in
Zephyr.
position for that. Watch your health here, please, and dodge from over here. Then you have shields coming, so you're dodging again. Dodge here, dodge, dodge, dodge. Keep dodging, dodge. One more dodge here. You're safe, Beth. Dodge here.
Sacred Toll.
Perfect. And then ray damage, so you're collapsing to melee here. So you can heal you. Again, lizards. And then Avenger shield, so pre-spread for shield.
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
And then tornadoes here, so you're dodging these.
Sacred
I'll
these
just girl
tornadoes.
back from me for a second.
Dodge these tornadoes here. And then collapse in for raid damage. Collapse in while we're getting topped.
Hello?
Spread for shield.
Oh, get out of this.
What the fuck?
Get out of this. Do the rotation
Time to
correctly.
spiral.
Just focus on living here. Then you have healing absorb.
Sacred Toll.
Dead as fuck. I'm not dead. I'm dead.
Alright, then we can die here and go again. People also do the healing absorbs too. I'm seeing a couple people do this. Don't be using any of
Sacred
your
Toll.
cooldowns or any of your healing or anything like that, like Exil or anything like that, until it's over. They're healing you up as well. You're just wasting yours, kind of thing. You know, technically, if you don't get hit by anything, you can actually live with the healing absorb. Like, you know, that's totally fine as well. But that was better until the boss just didn't fucking go there.
Hold on. Seriously. So I was over there. Not even more taunted her.
And again, after the second execution sentence, right, with the healing absorbs, you know, so like if you're doing the healing absorbs there with the execution sentence, right? So if you're me, Faye, Tin, Dire Sword, that's a good time to like immune. That's the spot right there. That's the spot to like give me an external, give Tin an external. That's the spot.
On that last one that we just wiped to, Michael?
Yep. Yeah, because that's healing absorb plus the that's healing absorb plus the sentence. So you're taking 1.7, you know, from there. So plus the healing absorb. So.
All right.
Neo, you good?
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought I hit. I was looking at
The ab-
how
Need,
doing bombardments.
The absorb comes out after the sentence goes off, right?
Right around there. Yeah, like a second after. Yep.
Okay. We got it. All right,
4,
I got it.
3, 2, 1.
And then again, hold your like Exil and stuff until the end. And spread for shield.
Sacred Toll.
And then we have ray damage here in 2, 1. then we're dealing with elephant here.
Sacred
Elephant,
Toll.
and then healing absorbs and dodge. One more tick here.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. And then spread here for everyone to bend your shield. After this goes off, you're all collapsing here for rate damage. You're spreading. Shield going off. 2, 1.
Sacred
You're
Toll.
collapsing now for healing, so you don't die. Good. You're staying stacked in so they can top you. And then you're spreading out for the execution sentence. Getting in your spots for that. And then you're on Chaplain here once she does the elephant. Dodge here. And now you're dodging. Just dodge. Elephant. Elephant. Dodge. Keep dodging. Through the boss. One more through the boss. One more through the boss. One more. And one more.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. Spread for shield.
5.
And watch tornadoes
4,
here. After.
3,
This is right after
2,
this is tornadoes as
1.
well.
Go ahead and taunt General back real quick so I can move.
Sacred Toll.
And
Chaplain
tornadoes
now.
here. Tornadoes here. Plus toll. After this, collapse here for healing. And then get in position here.
Got General back.
Get in your location here.
2 needs 1. 2 needs 1.
Time Spiral.
Okay. And then dodge here. And then you're doing healing absorbs at the same time.
Commander.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. And then guard the people. And then you're on Chaplain.
General.
Chaplain.
Like at this point, can the bosses be stacked on the chaplain?
Yeah. Yep. Bosses will come there. Yep.
Sacred Toll.
Yeah, but also that's exactly what we're doing our taunt swap, and why is somebody standing way the fuck out there?
Okay.
Yeah, be a little bit like
We
tighter
shouldn't
like
be
that.
far out, baiting that.
Yep.
It's kind of the same thing as dragons, right? We should all basically be melee, except for when we are moving adventure shields out. There's really no reason to be spread around the room.
Correct. Yeah, it's very similar. to
Super.
dragons.
Orphan Ducky, did you get that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was taking a sip of my water.
Unacceptable.
I'm sorry. I need to be. Fuck you, pussy.
You're what?
Oh, I love that dude. Stopped him dead as Rex. Rebuff here when we can. Intellect.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, spread for shield. And then collapse for rate damage here. If you don't have
Sacred
shield, you can just
Toll.
run in for healing. And then we're doing dodge here, plus healing absorbs, and then elephant. You're switching to elephant now.
Sacred Toll.
One more tick here.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. Second here for healing. Shields on everyone. So spread. Spread. And then once these go off, you just collapse in for healing. And you stay collapsed in
Sacred
until the
Toll.
execution sentence starts. Stay, stay, stay. Now go. Get in your position.
Zephyr.
And now you're just dodging. Plus elephant here. So elephant, and you're dodging. Good. One hammer going through. Going through.
Sacred Toll.
Ray damage here. Collapse. And then spread out for shield here. Spread out for shield.
5, 4,
You're going to taunt General back for a second for me.
1.
Just
Tornadoes.
stay there.
2 seconds.
Dodge tornadoes
Sacred
here.
Toll.
And then once they pass you, collapse in for healing. Just be when you can. And then you're doing spread here.
General back.
And then you're doing execution. Get in position here. All
Time
defensives
spiral.
here, please. All defensives here. Everything here to live. All immunities, everything here to live. You're gonna res renew here when we can.
I've got a stone. I'm just waiting.
Sacred Toll.
Alright, don't knock that, so just stay like this. Chaplain. Chaplain, chaplain, chaplain. Stay collapsed here. Spread with shield. Everyone else is collapsed for healing.
Sacred Toll.
And everyone collapse in. Healing in 2, 1. Good. And get out, and then you can do healing absorbs here. Some people are going to get healing absorbs that don't normally do it, just because I'm dead, Dyers is dead, Faye's dead, Tint's dead
Sacred
as well.
Toll.
So
I'll get
40
one.
people. So 40 people.
Neil has one.
And you're good. Those are the last ones.
Sacred
Heal
Toll.
Mood, Cable, Misty, Beth. Kill Chaplain. Chaplain, Chaplain, Chaplain. Carry to kick. Kick. Good. And then this is everyone Avenger Shield. So you spread here. And then after this, you collapse for rate damage. And this would be the execute again in the dodge. So this is
Zephyr.
the second one in the set, in the sequence. This is the easier one. And then the third one would be the hard one. Okay. You need to kill Chaplain,
Sacred Toll.
and then you probably wipe here because we don't have enough damage.
Pop everything.
What do you mean, bro? Neo and I are strong AF, man.
Yeah, dude. Buffing each other?
4.
Touching buffs.
Someone else needs to have a soul stone. Perfect.
Neo likes to touch tips.
Yeah, you don't have to. Speaking of that, before I forget, you don't have to touch tips on the circles anymore. Because how we're doing it now, so you can like literally just like spread them out.
Did you
like
get that,
normal,
Rez?
you know, make them like a box. You know, make them like a box. That was good. What was that?
53%.
49.8.
on super and thought. Just thought now. There we go. Let's try to work on getting through the double execution here. Sentence. Shoot your pot here, and then you pre-spread for shield. And then you collapse after these go off.
Sacred Toll.
Collapse in. This is dodging plus healing absorb. And then this is also elephant. There's elephant. Elephant here.
Sacred Toll.
And healing absorb starts. One more check here.
Sacred Toll.
And then spread here for shield on everyone. And then after this, you're collapsing into melee.
Sacred Toll.
Going off now. Collapse into melee. Good. Stay in here. Alright. And then you're doing your execution.
Zephyr.
Just dodging here. Dodging, shields are getting out. You're on Chaplain, and you're dodging. Shields are going through the boss here. On Chaplain, keep dodging. Get out with Avenger Shield.
Sacred
Then
Toll.
you're collapsing in for rate damage. Collapse in for Toll. Good. Now we have Avenger Shield again. Avenger Shields get out. And then Tornadoes.
Nick, can you paint something here?
Shields out.
Sacred Toll.
Con General back for me.
Stay here in melee. Stay in melee. Get topped up here. Get topped.
On the Taunt General back.
Shields, remember you're on the corner here. When you do this, you're on the corner of your so get in
Who needs
position.
one? Who needs one?
That's
Time
going. That's
spiral.
going. Personal here. Personal. And dodge. Just dodge here. Dodge, 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 dodge. Healing absorbs as well.
Our commanders.
One more healing absorb tick here.
Sacred Toll.
Bomb us up. And Chaplain. Chaplain. Chaplain.
Let's go ahead and TD me, please.
I just used it. Clock cleaning.
Rebuff here.
Sacred Toll.
And then stack in here for Toll. Stack in here for Toll.
On Chaplain back then.
And then this is healing absorb. Stay.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. That was good. I mean, that essentially, we got through there with everyone alive. Yeah, that was good. Just do that again and we can progress further.
That part's
Can you get-
kind of dangerous because we're taking the Searing Radiance plus dodging shields plus the other
Yeah.
thing.
Can you give Tanks the assist thing? Because I went to like go for his name and
Yeah, I got you. Thought.
Do we have... Where are we rallying at?
One rally on the first X, there's one on the second, and then they're not back up until the fourth.
So we don't have a rally or anything we put there?
I mean, we can slide one, we're not going to have one for the second, which is the most dangerous one.
Yeah. Oops.
Charm. How about you bark, and that'll be the rally.
No, I mean the second one is the most dangerous, but going into that right there, like I said, taking damage plus the other shit we're dealing with on top of dodging, it's pretty dangerous as well.
Yeah, I mean, taking a Sacred Toll is going to kill you through rally anyway, right? So.
I know it sounds like hard, but if you don't get hit by anything other than
You're
like
fine.
the unavoidable stuff, you're gonna live.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
your Giga save.
And if you guys haven't noticed too, like when hammers drop off the soaks, like you can, so like let's say I'm in the center soaking right here on thought, right? It goes off, hammers go out. I can literally stutter this way, and the hammers create like this gap that you can just play in. So like you stutter step into the first gap, hammers swing around you, and then you just stutter step like into the second gap, and you just do that like 3 times and it's done. This hit of fucking radiance damage hurts, man.
Just don't get hit by anything else and you live.
Steering radiance is
I know,
rough.
it just fucking trucks, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This spot here.
We missed him.
We should probably jump.
No, it's fine. Prog.
That's just prog.
Yeah. Collapse here.
Sacred toll.
Once it go off, collapse. On Chaplain here, and then you're
Sacred
dodging.
toll.
Be careful here. Make sure you're on this side of Chaplain, or you're gonna get hit.
Sacred toll.
Step in here. Spread out for everyone. Has shield. And then collapse in. After this here for healing.
Sacred toll.
Collapse in. Stay in here. So they can copy. Now get to your position.
Zephyr.
3, 2, 1. Dodge. Dodge. Just dodge here. Chaplain. Chaplain. Rate damage here is spread out here with shield. And this one you can. And then you're collapsing in. Now, collapse in, collapse in. And then Avenger shield here, so spread up if you have shield. Spread if you have shield. Everyone else stand for healing.
And talk general back.
Dodge tornadoes here. Dodge tornadoes here. Don't go too far though. Go as far as you have to. Good. Stay stacked here on the bosses here for healing.
I got general back.
Red with shield. And
Get in one.
Get in position here.
Time spiral.
Personal here. And healing absorb. And dodge. 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 Keep dodging. Hammers are almost over. You're just dodging shields now. Shields, get out. One more healing absorb tick. And then bomb us up, please. Get in for toll. And then you're on Chaplain.
You're the combo, I'll be back. Or they jumping.
Sacred toll.
Toll here, stay stacked. Good.
It's absorb.
I need one more person out for healing absorbs here.
I got it.
And dodging.
Sacred toll.
Dealing with toll here.
Sacred toll.
Okay. And then stack for toll. And then everyone spread now for shield. Get topped up here. Everyone topped up. And then shield.
Taking
And
him
then
out.
and then collapse in after this. Collapse in. And you're dealing with executes here.
Zephyr.
What a fucking stat, dude. After more pulls than the previous 7 bosses combined, Liquid killed Bellerin. What a fucking stat, man.
Wow.
Yeah, remember when everyone was like, "Oh, this is the easiest race on the planet. The race is gonna be over in like 2 days."
That's a great stat, man. That's a great stat.
Dude, that bird is unkillable for anybody but maybe Echo.
Exactly.
They baited Blizzard into that panic buff. They went
Yeah.
hard.
Didn't they nerf Bellerin?
No, they sent that thing to the fucking moon.
They like doubled everything.
Well,
They changed how the scaling works for larger groups, but
that's what it was.
numbers-wise, everything is just so much more.
Out here breaking people's computers.
Super Ducky.
At least when we get to it, it'll be nerfed.
Yeah, we'll be there with 700 other guilds.
Did you get the res? You need another res? Oh, you got it.
No, the bozo released.
I'm about to
Oh,
break my
bozo.
fucking keyboard.
He was
What
too busy
happened?
marking, dude.
Shit keeps muting my goddamn mic in Discord, so like I was calling for external, nobody heard me, and I fucking died on that pool,
Go
bro. I'm
open
about to
mic
fuck.
then.
I am on open mic.
Kurt, take the keybind off.
Goddamn
I
ass.
heard you, I just
Rebuff blessing of the bronze.
Oh, you know what?
I'm kidding.
I wouldn't listen to me either. Fuck me.
No one listens in this Discord.
No one listens in this Discord, dude.
What'd you say, Mike?
Oh, whoa. Do one more pull, we'll take a break. Oh, whoa.
I took out my keybind. Y'all are just listening to me the whole time. I don't care if I'm breathing in your ear.
Oh, hell yeah.
That might make me perform better.
I'm gonna edge
Alright, bet. Say
just
less.
hearing your breath, dude.
I'm gonna get bricked
Oh,
up
man.
like Leandros.
Leandros.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
dude.
I'm not
Smolder
muted.
on kill.
What a gamer.
2, 1.
That should be
Actually,
This boss
fucking
is
never
really
got lost.
obtuse.
And then everyone collapse. If you don't have shield for healing,
Sacred toll.
get in. Good. That's how we gotta play it because of the wizards. We gotta do that move every single time, just like dragons. Dodge here. You're on chaplain. You're an elephant. Watch
Sacred
your
toll.
placement here because we have to be in front for healing reserve. Tick, and then one more here. 2. 1.
Sacred toll.
And ray damage here, and then everyone spread for shield. And then collapse here
Sacred toll.
now, and stay stacked until we have time to top this. Start to kind of fan out to your positions.
Zephyr.
And dodge here. Dodge. Dodge. Chaplain. Dodge. Oh, God. Wipe here.
Sacred toll.
So positions were wrong on that, healers. We really need to call. If we don't have one, we can't just YOLO positions in the front.
5, 4.
And why don't we ever do a guild jam on Spotify during raid?
Somebody will put some heinous ass shit on there and you fucking know it.
Yeah,
Because it'd be me.
Corner Jams year 2000. It's a good year.
Talking about boner jams?
Summon me.
Let's break.
Yeah, we're gonna break anyway. We'll break now.
I think I'm gonna take a page out of Zev's book and go get some Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, God. The motherfucker would disappear for 20 minutes and we're missing pools because he had to find some fucking Haagen-Dazs.
You know, he probably beat his kid too.
What the fuck
I
is
don't. I wouldn't go
Explain-
as far to say he's a child beater,
No,
but
I wish I was his kid.
no, the child beater was Timothy.
No, that was the wife beater.
Well, I mean, it probably bled over.
They probably were gonna have a kid, but he beat her so bad she had a miscarriage.
Oh my
Christ.
What'd I say?
What I say?
You drew the line and then stepped the fuck all over it. Is
Wait,
what
what
you did.
Oh yeah.
What up?
Shoddy being shoddy.
I'm just trying to be like Neo, dude.
What?
Dude, I was watching Michael. You here?
Yeah.
We're on break, bro.
I got Sean stream up on the other monitor. I was watching Humble pull this boss. They just killed it. They're at like, they're fucking. I don't know if they're just training one of these guys, but one of their fucking bosses is like 62% by the time the first fucking circle's done. Like, god damn.
I mean, one of them is like 15 or 20 mil HP ahead, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like,
What
Oh,
what
is
is
this shit?
Yeah,
What
but
is the one that dies?
62% when the fucking.
What is the one that dies first?
Probably Commander.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Too, 'cause that's what consequence does.
I don't know. Yeah, they killed one of them.
War Chaplain
first.
always gets that shield, and he's the more dangerous of the three.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention that deep. I know they killed one early though. Yeah.
Is
Liquid
this
killed Commander first.
Is this like the health pool, like the fucking whatever
Yes,
that fairy
exactly.
council or whatever the fuck it was?
Exactly like it.
what council? Sorry, say it again.
Fairy council.
That's what I thought
Council
you
of
said.
Dreams. Council of Dreams.
They killed Lightblood first. Yeah, Commander.
Yeah, they killed Commander. They killed Commander in the consequence video at 6:39. Okay, they literally didn't kill the next boss until almost a minute later.
Yeah, I want to say when they were killing Commander on his stream, the rest of the bosses, the other two were at like 30%, 35%.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, is that what we should be doing here? Should we be training Commander?
We should be hitting Commander
Not-
as much as we can, but not a ton where it's like 40,
Not
50%
like-
different.
Not as much as you might think, but he should.
Well,
be the one
yeah,
to die
but-
first.
I guess what I'm saying is I've not been hitting him. I'm targeting the general at all times.
I mean, he already has like this guy has the most HP, so
Well, right. That's why I've been hitting him.
yeah. So it's like Commander. The reason why you go after Commander first, you know, is because he never does the execution sentence.
Right.
Yeah, he's the more dangerous just because of that. Get him out of the way, then you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit him a little more this pull and see how it feels.
I assume the puddles don't disappear, right? The consecrations?
They don't disappear. Not on Mythic. Nope.
Oh.
Why don't paladins have that ability? That'd be sick. Perma consecrate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perma consecrate with a perma slow on it. Imagine that in a fucking arena.
You have perma consecrate, but a 30-minute cooldown.
I mean, somebody would troll.
Somebody would literally put it in like the level fucking 1 Duratarsh.
Oh, dude, that'd be so fucked. Just killing fucking new players left and right.
And that person would be me. I would do that.
War mode was a fucking mistake. Give me back my PvP server so I can gank people.
Does Mob Classic have a PvP server?
I don't give a fuck about Classic
You know
till
what?
it's a Legion.
I was about to say, if that shit has a PvP server, catch me on fucking Legion.
I mean, you just go to the fucking sewers.
No, I want to gank lobies. Can't gank lobies in war mode. Because there aren't
It's
any.
just PvP down there. There is no war mode. It's like you step into the fucking
Nobody in
arena,
this Discord
catch these
listens.
hands.
Oh, Liquid got Bella Red.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wonder what dropped.
I feel like you got
Portraits.
people have like rose tinted glasses for Legion. Like unless they do something with the legendary drop rates, like
They will. They've done it for every. They've put shit like that in every fucking patch, like re-release or new server shit.
Awakening Essence, patch 1. Done. GG.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that the legendary
Reverse
system
blessing
wasn't
of the
fucking
bronze.
atrocious at the start, but
Check for pull here.
Do I have a second while you gather people? Hey, text my girl my Taco Bell order.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna get feast here. Put feast down.
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55.
what?
You guys haven't seen that shit before?
You fat fuck.
My bad. I was watching Cleanse.
You guys haven't seen that video before?
What are they doing, dude? What are they?
They just killed Vanguards, man.
Sick, dude.
who did?
His brother.
Memory.
Sorry.
Also memory. Was Primal in there, dude?
I think so, yeah.
Of course.
I would hope so, dude.
I'm actually looking up their stuff right now. Yeah, he was in.
Marksman's big pimpin', dude.
Big pimpin'.
Big pimpin'. Get feast here. Get feast here.
Alright, I texted her 4 burritos.
Get feast here.
God, you can be getting everywhere.
Dude, you gotta have a cheesy double beef burrito, a beefy 5-layer, and then 2 potato loaded grillers.
God, you're a fat fuck.
Bro, what the fuck? You're talking
potato-
about way cooler stuff than mine.
The potato loaded grillers are fucking good.
Hot Patrol.
They are fire, dude.
He's ordering Taco Bell.
Dragon Beth feast. Gar feast.
Thank you for reminding me, Supreme Leader.
You're welcome, dude. Anytime.
He's actually Supreme Chancellor.
He's a supreme tyrant.
What?
For shut up for a minute. For the healers that weren't here or didn't read chat, I'm the only one calling when Beth needs to sub for my spot for the execution sentence. You guys need to call that out. We can't have YOLOs and fucking jumbles on that. So like, if you do not have execution sentence, you need to call your number. Cue your mic.
Sir, yes, sir.
Check for pull here. And we will get this shit on the road.
What time did Humble kill Commander?
Like 30 minutes ago? Oh,
No.
6.5?
6.5?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's still way.
So you
that's
guys
still way
should,
longer than we did in the
you guys
fight.
should be cleaving off of Commander the entire time too. That's what you should be doing the entire time. I'm gonna drop cauldrons after this one.
Yeah, I've not been doing that. I've been cleaving off generals, so
Yeah,
make
cleave
that
off
change.
of Commander. Once Commander
5,
dies, like
4,
you know,
3,
fight gets really easy.
1.
Let's see the spell.
Ah.
Perfect shield. Everyone else collapse it for him.
Sacred toll.
Holy shit.
I assume that's a go again.
What's that?
Yeah, what was
Just reset
different
it.
there?
Can we also get the poll more consistent? Like, I'm massing so it hits at 0.01, so we can't pull late. It needs to pull at 0.
I also just didn't get mine off there. It got clipped on the roof behind me.
Is there a way to? Yeah, I mean, is there a way for the tanks to be more central there to keep them like there? Or no.
I mean, I'm leading them a little bit. Mass does have a giant range, but that's like the 3rd time it's happened.
The middle
where
boss
Mass has
just-
gone off before they've been in combat.
The middle boss just like sprints out of it half the time, but we shouldn't have a problem if both of us. Mine just got clipped on the wall behind us right here.
Yeah, I put my Infernal here before, so I can definitely see that happen.
I'm trying. I just need
Yeah, I'm
to
not shooting
reload
any
real quick
shots. I'm
with
just
my
curious.
Cauldron UI book.
Get cauldrons, get cauldron, get cauldron.
Boss is also just running at different speeds because we have a monk tank and a regular tank.
Yeah, that's true too.
But I believe we were both taunting at exactly 0.
Gar, you good?
Yeah, I was just reloading UI because the Cauldron UI bug, but I'm good now.
Alright, good pulls here. Stay consistent here. Just focus on dodging and live that execution sentence. Those 2 execution sentences.
5, 4.
We'll see more of the fight. You're cleaving off of
2,
Commander.
1.
Here. And your shield here, spread for shield. Everyone else collapse in here for healing.
Sacred Toll.
And then raid damages in 3, everyone come in. Then this is healing absorb plus dodge, and then we are also doing elephant here at the same time.
Sacred Toll.
Do not be closer than we are.
Sacred Toll.
Just dodge here. And then stack in for toll. Okay, stay stacked in here, and this is shield on everybody, so then spread now. Spread. And then collapse in for healing.
Sacred Toll.
Collapse in. Stay collapsed in here. We're on chaplain here full time. And then get an execution sentence here.
Zephyr.
4 missing, 4 missing.
Chaplain here and dodge. Dodge here. Just dodge, just dodge. And chaplain. And keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. A couple more. Good. Shields get out.
Sacred Toll.
Back on cleaving on commander here. Cleaving on commander. Toll. Stacked in here for healing. Get topped up.
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2,
You got taunt general back when you can.
Spread out here
Yeah,
for
2
shield here.
seconds.
Watch tornadoes
Sacred
here.
Toll.
Watch tornadoes.
Thanks, that
Stack in
super
here.
please.
Stack in here. Take 10.
Four missing.
Time Spiral.
Personal here. And just live and dodge. Just dodge. Healing absorbs as well, boys. Dodge here. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging.
Sacred Toll.
And collapse in for healing. You're on chaplain. And then once that, you're back on commander. Leaving off commander. Shields out.
Taunt general.
Sacred Toll.
Leaving off commander.
Taunt commander back. Man.
Better. Doubles.
Get out here. This is dodge plus healing absorbs. This is going to get buffed here with this radiance.
Sacred Toll.
Chaplain. Alright, die here, we'll go.
Sacred Toll.
Inner's getting fucked.
Yeah, you're not hard, like, you're not single targeting them, you know, and stuff. You're cleaving it, but yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. So then he'll die, and then they'll be at like 25-30%. And then you'll be on Chaplain full time, essentially. Get her out of it. Right.
I'm guessing the fight gets like significantly easier when he dies.
It does. It does.
They don't enrage or anything, right? When you kill them?
They do enrage. They do, but it's not like as much as you think.
It's not a hard enrage.
It's not a hard enrage. They just do more
10%
damage.
every
Yeah,
2
every 2. Yeah, every 2. So.
Every 2 minutes or
2 seconds.
God damn.
Rebuff Blessing of the Bronze.
Is he the Divine Toll person or the healing as well?
He's the execution guy. Execution sentence.
Oh yeah, got it.
So, yeah. We're gonna need personals. Healer externals. I'm definitely gonna need one on the 3rd soak with the healing absorb. I can heal up the absorb, but then I need something to like heal myself back up, kind of thing. Check the pull, and then we are going.
Do you want me to put my mark on commander instead of war chaplain?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But
I wasn't sure. I mean, the shield needs to break, so the damage on it's a little.
Oh yeah, because we only have 2. Yeah.
Like he will die before the other 2.
Get your potion here. Break shield. Everyone else collapse into boss for healing.
Sacred Toll.
And collapse in. We're doing dodge here plus healing absorbs. And then we're on Chaplain here. We're on Chaplain here full time. On Chaplain. Do not get closer than we are.
Sacred Toll. Sacred Toll.
Okay. Stack in here for Toll. Good. And then everyone out for shield here. Finish shielding everyone. And then you are stacking back in as soon as this is over.
Sacred Toll.
Off commander. Stack in. Stay in here. Stay in. Stay in. Okay.
4 missing.
Zephyr.
We're on Chaplain here. And you're dodging here. 3, 2, 1. And dodge. Shields out. And dodge. You're on Chaplain. Keep dodging. Dodge first. Good. Keep dodging. Almost done.
Sacred Toll.
Toll here. Stack in for healing. Shield people get out here in 5 seconds. Everyone else stay in here.
5.
Keep cleaving off the commander.
Try and taunt general bet when you can.
Shields
Taunt
out.
or Chaplain.
Sacred
Tornadoes
Toll.
here. Tornadoes. And then stack back in. Follow the tornadoes in. Follow the tornadoes in. Stay stacked for healing.
Taunt
Shields
general
out.
on 3.
Shields out.
Get 1.
Got it.
Time Spiral.
And personal here to live. And dodge. Just dodge. Keep
General.
dodging. Keep dodging and absorbs here. Keep dodging and absorbs. One more tick here. Healers keep bombing if we can.
Sacred Toll.
And Toll here is in 2, 1.
General.
And now you're on Chaplain. Yeah, you're safe. Chaplain. Okay.
Sacred
Stay
Toll.
stacked here, please, for raid damage. Oh, that's it. Healing absorbs here. Do this correctly. Health stone, please. Health stone. Health stone.
Sacred toll.
Personal as well, please. All personal here. Toll. One more tick. We're on Chaplain here. Chaplain. And then bomb up the healing absorb people. Stack in. Healing absorb
Sacred
people,
toll.
please. Sacred toll here. Good. Heal sword.
Yeah,
All on commander here. Cleave off commander. Spread.
PD super, please.
And you're coming in as soon as
Out of
these are
range.
done. Coming in. Coming in. Good job. Keep it up here. Keep it up. Execution.
Take one.
Zephyr.
This is dodge here. This is just dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge,
Neo's gonna need some help.
dodge. Keep dodging. Keep dodging.
You go, Sack.
Thank you.
Cleave off commander. This is Avenger's Shield. Chaplain first. Chaplain. Chaplain. Chaplain.
Sacred
Keep
toll.
pushing Chaplain. Good. Just toll stack in. All stack in. Stay stacked here.
Got General.
There's guard here for the Evoker. Take.
5, 4,
Avenger Shield here.
3,
Rebuff here when we can.
Taunting Chaplain, you're gonna have to taunt
Sacred
General back
toll.
off me.
Dodge here. Get out with shields. Everyone else come into the bosses for healing.
I got General.
We're missing.
Spiral.
This is personal, please. Everything you have left here to live.
Sacred toll.
And watch the heal and dodge here. Just
Second
dodge.
pots, too.
Second pot. And watch the healing absorb people. New healing absorb people. Good. You're on commander
Feelings are
here.
on this one.
You're on commander
Sacred
here.
toll.
Pull here, stack in, unless you have shield. And you're on Chaplain here. Chaplain. All on
Got
Chaplain.
General.
Second pot should carry here.
Hang
Second
sub
pot
super, please.
on Chaplain. Keep killing Chaplain. Kick. Good. Cleave off commander.
Sacred
You have
toll.
ray damage here. Stack in. Stack in. Collapse. Collapse. Good. And this is dodge plus healing absorb. So someone else is going to have to go for me for healing absorb. Just watch yourself here.
I got it.
Keep dodging. And you're cleaving
Sacred
off commander.
toll.
Healing absorb 1 tick. Here comes the second one. Ray damage. Here comes the third one. Here comes the fourth one, and then you're on Chaplain. Chaplain. All on Chaplain here. All on Chaplain. Keep pushing. Push,
Sacred
push,
toll.
push. Kick. Oh, right the last second. Okay. Good job. Good job.
Question.
That's essentially the entire fight, dude. So essentially from there, what happens is, right, we push Commander. Commander is dead. Other two bosses are 30% or so. And then we live. So we'll do, I'm gonna start on things here because we got plenty.
That's a good fucking pull, dude.
That was a very good pull.
Let's keep
I
it
had
going.
to bark for that.
Get
Any of the other healers, as fuck.
Get augments here.
Yeah, Mega
Yeah.
Big
I'm gonna need a trade.
Go bad.
Yeah, I got you.
Just innovate.
One
Yeah,
of the
Tim.
bosses was
Stop.
40
10, when are you blasting shields the most? Just the double overlaps, I assume?
The whole time. Like, literally, as soon as they start, I don't stop casting Shayloons.
Oh. Go ahead, Gar.
General was 42% HP behind. Is that on pace?
That's
of
fine
Highway
because
1?
Commander was at 17.
Yeah.
So theoretically, you work them down to about 25-30%, and then they could die. Yeah, it's literally that big.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's that big. Because Commander goes away there too pretty soon, and then you're getting another 5 to 6% on those two bosses. But yeah, make sure you get augment roots here, please. Get augments, please, and you're using them.
Oh, that
next
pulls
20
got me so bricked up.
Next 20 pulls, you're using augments here.
Can someone trade me a stack?
Yeah.
Somebody find the clip of the bricked up guy from Narrow Bar.
Holy fuck.
I think it was Narabar.
It was when they killed Smolderon.
No, that was yeah, that was
that's a
Ripsaw.
Mudrasil, but yeah, that's the one.
It was.
Yeah, that's when Leandros was.
Michael, you gonna bark if y'all kill it?
Dude, he's got. I was just getting ready to say he's got to bark if we kill it.
Let me doing a good renewing ducking.
Didn't he?
I'm good.
Oh,
He
reset
just
boss.
straight up down a wall, y'all.
Reset boss here.
Dude, he's gonna do it.
Reset boss here. Blue.
I was about to be rip 20k right there.
Rip 20k.
The Ogvin's dying.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget too, for Monday, right? We'll start splitting Bellerin 3 times, and then we'll all mains on Lura, all no helpers, no nothing. That shouldn't take us more than like probably an hour just to get to learn it. It's sick fucking funny. And then we'll go back here.
Are we good to? Or I guess if we're splitting Bellerin, we can't do it on alts.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
the
do it
thing
normal.
is,
We're not doing
we're
normal
not-
on it.
Yeah, I mean, we're not coming back here is the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wished it. I hope so.
Because the boss is gonna die tonight. So.
Hope so. Hope so. Hope you're right.
Well, we're doing Illyria on Monday, right? Surely.
Dude, I would love to do fucking Illyria, dude. That fight is like
Damn.
insane. Sick.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright, stay
1.
focused here. Let's build on that pull, boys. Let's get a good pull here again. This is Avenger Shield here. And then you're collapsing in here for
Sacred
shield.
Toll.
Collapsing in for ray damage. Then we're on Chaplain here,
Sacred Toll.
and healing absorbs.
Sacred Toll.
Rebuff.
Spread here for shield on everyone. And then you're collapsing in here and you're staying in. Leaving
Sacred
off the
Toll.
Stay in here until the cast. So they can top you.
Rebuff.
Rebuff here.
Form. Oh, never mind.
Zephyr.
Take one.
And dodge here. And dodge. Just dodge. Just dodge. Chaplain. Chaplain. And dodge. Hammer's coming through here. Hammer's coming through here. Be careful of boss positioning. Die here. We'll go again.
Sacred
Just die in
Toll.
the concentration. Die in the concentration. It's okay.
I onk, I pot, and I heal myself 1 heal. I have a chicken in front of me. As he just sidesteps, I just see the projectile coming at me because my camera's angled. I'm just trash. I'm sorry.
A chicken?
The boom chicken.
Oh.
It was just how my camera was angled. I just see a big red chicken in front of me, and then I just see him sidestep, and it was like a yard or 2 in front of me. I'm like, oh, I'm dead.
Are you playing in first person?
No, it was just how I had the camera angled.
Bro's playing like this,
Like almost bird's eye, not full bird's eye. So sometimes I have trouble seeing the projectile.
There's some weird shit going on. I took a shield full to the face earlier, and it didn't even hit me.
It just doesn't help when they're all like yellow, and I just see a yellow shield coming from them. There's yellow on the ground.
Turn on colorblind mode.
I'm just bad.
Might help.
I just have to open my eyes and get good.
Using your keyblade.
Gar, I generally think it's probably better to have them a little bit more spread. We don't need to be super lapped up. We only have 2 melee in the group right now anyway.
Yep. They can be a couple more yards apart on each side.
So are these guys like friends or something?
I was about to ask that too.
They're lovers.
Brick's boyfriend.
The throuple.
Break for shield. Everyone else collapse in for healing. Once the
Sacred
shield ends,
toll.
everyone comes in. Again, wizard.
Spells.
Okay, healing absorb here. Plus, we're on elephant.
Sacred toll.
One more tick.
Sacred toll.
Leave off commander here. Spread out for shield, everyone. And then you're collapsing in, and you're staying collapsed in
Sacred
until
toll.
execution.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Just die here.
Too early.
Just die here.
I'll never forgive you for that, honestly.
I moved like a quarter of a second too early.
I'm just kidding. You're good, brother.
Kill me, bro.
Rebuff blessing of the bronze.
Rebuff here, everything. Okay, sounds good. Should we all here? Good pulls here. Good pulls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred toll.
Collapse in for shield. Collapse in. And dodge here, plus healing absorb, and then you're on elephant here. On elephant.
Sacred toll.
Good. You can go back to commander.
Sacred toll.
Leave off commander here. Spread here. Shielding everybody. Shield everybody. And then collapse in.
Sacred toll.
Good. Putting on chaplain here. Staying on chaplain here because she's going to do elephant here.
Take one.
Zephyr.
Stay on chaplain here. And dodge. Dodge, dodge. Jump off here. Get in the consecration.
Sacred toll.
Did people miss the soak?
No, I don't know. I don't know how Charm died, but I think Renew
Like
was
the shield to the face.
Yeah, that's what Renew did. He was like mid whatever, where he gets in the air.
Yeah, I was about a third of a second off of having fucking ultimate up.
Yeah. That happens, boys. No problem, boys. Good vibes.
And Beth.
Wake up, Blue. Sure, Augment here again. Good pulls, guys. Good pulls. Good farms. Good farms. Seen pretty much the whole fight, so you know what we're doing here. Just gotta live. Pay attention
4,
here.
3,
And we can kill this tonight.
1.
It's close. It's your potion here.
Sacred Toll.
Collapse in. We're on Chaplain here. We're doing dodge, plus absorb, plus element.
Sacred Toll.
One more tick here.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. Come in. And we're cleaving off commando. All spread here. With shield.
Sacred Toll.
Coming in here. For Toll. Watch your health. Make sure you're topped. Here's Toll. Stay stacked here. So we can get heals. Stay stacked until we get the
Force missing.
Combo. Get ready to dodge here. Coming through. Evens. And dodge. Alright. Die here. We'll go again. Come on, boys.
Sacred Toll. Rebuff Blessing of the Bronze.
A woof.
Who was that?
You guys hear that?
What was that?
It was like depressing.
I think that gay dog walked by again.
That was Michael.
There's no way that was me, dude.
That was Michael.
He must be
He's
depressed.
got. Listen to him. He's got the biggest grin on his face.
I mean, he is Italian. I'd be depressed too.
5, 4.
Is that Honey Bear?
3, 2, 1.
Don't be up too, Snap brother.
Oh man.
That's down in there.
What lord? Alright, shield here. Here we go. Good pulls here. Come on. Shield here. All collapsing in for healing after
Sacred
this.
Toll.
Come in.
On Chaplain, please.
Just gonna get out of here. Chaplain.
Sacred Toll.
And healing absorb here and dodge.
Sacred Toll.
Second for heals. Healing absorb people. And spread here for shield, everyone. Then you're going to collapse back in for healing here and stay.
Sacred Toll.
Come in. Here comes combo here. Stay stacked. Stay stacked here. Stay stacked. And get to the spot.
Zephyr.
And you guys are on Chaplain here. Chaplain, here comes shields to dodge. And dodge hammers. And you're on Chaplain here. Dodge everything. Dodge, dodge. You're on Chaplain. Dodge. Dodge here. You can get Josh. Safe.
Sacred Toll.
Don't commit.
Five, four,
Spread if you have shield.
2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
Move out of tornadoes. Spread with shield.
On general back.
Get in location
Health
here.
Stone.
This is
Time
personal here
Spiral.
as well.
Algary Healing Potion.
This is dodge. This is healing absorbs as well.
Sacred Toll.
And then you are on Chaplain. We can die here. We can die. It's time the consecration or fall off you.
Sacred Toll.
Michael?
Yes, sir.
Are you Phaeton and Dyers and Sword taking the absorb every time?
Correct.
Okay. I noticed on that set, like, I could be standing... Now, we did have a few people dead. I noticed on that set a bunch, though. I'm getting it, even though I'm standing, like, quite a bit away. Am I just still too close, or...
Probably. It's probably someone was dead there, honestly.
Yeah, Sword was dead, and he's one of the people, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Click here.
God, Darius, you're right.
About
Those
what?
loaded potato grillers are fire.
Yes, they are.
If you had 9 McChickens in one sitting, though.
Hey,
you
don't
eat
flame
that
me
shit,
because I had a
Darius?
good time.
You eat that shit, man. That's...
Every now and then, yeah. I mean, my wife cooks every night, so
About to say, yeah.
don't really have.
What was for dinner tonight?
She's actually taking my
Rebuff
kids
Blessing of the
to drop them
Bronze.
off
So you
at the
lied.
hotel. She'll cook when she gets
You
home.
lied.
fool. She'll cook
You
when she gets
fucking
home.
liar, dude.
No, it's only 7 o'clock here.
Holy shit. 7
Oh,
o'clock?
nobody's
Are you
cooking.
eating breakfast?
He's West Coast, bozo.
Yeah, no, but she hasn't made dinner yet, so it's got to be breakfast at this point.
No.
Coming tomorrow morning.
Usually it's done by like 5, but
This is the play at Taco Bell, right? You go on Taco Tuesday, you get 7 tacos,
Good.
and then
keep going.
nacho fries, and a
Keep going.
frozen Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Jink is taking notes.
You guys are some fat ass fucking nerds.
Bro, that would take out a fucking diabetic.
1.
That's like fucking dog food.
What?
Light snack.
I'm getting melee?
Light fucking snack.
God damn it.
Can we dispel the other guy? Thank you.
Spread for shield. You're on cleave off commander here.
Sacred Toll.
Healing absorbs here, so you're dodging, plus you're on elephant.
Sacred Toll. Sacred Toll.
Spread here. Cleaving off commander. And then you're collapsing here after this.
Sacred Toll.
Collapse. Stay in here for heal.
Take one.
Get position. And you're dodging here. Just dodge here. Dodge, dodge. Chaplain. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. One hammer through the red. Through shield. Sacred Toll stack in here. For healing. Shields get out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Shields out.
1.
Sacred Toll.
And collapse in for healing. Stay in here for healing. And then we're doing combination here. This is the rough one. Do we have personal here?
Take one.
Health
And
Stone.
personal now.
Algary Healing Potion. Time Spiral.
And dodge. Dodge and healing absorbs here. Watch the healing absorb people, please.
Dispels as well, Moon and Path.
Safe myth.
Sacred Toll.
Sacred Toll, get in. Watch Dires here.
Not personal.
Oh.
Can't get hit by the elephant, boys.
Yeah.
It is an elephant.
No, I'd win.
Dying the consecration.
It's not an elephant.
Sacred Toll.
Real.
You know what I mean.
I
Now
don't.
you-
Explain it.
You can get fucked real easy if you get bad luck and get a chain of fucking mechanics right there with the absorb.
Yeah.
I didn't know where you're going with that statement.
Chitty, you're gonna be the first male ever impregnated in the world.
Whoa. That's not true. That's not true.
Crazy.
What?
That is.
I'm confused.
What a crazy
That's not true.
call.
Ask the liberals.
Oh my God! Shut up, you idiot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn
Are
liberals.
you impregnating me? Is that what's going on?
Well, it sounded like.
I mean,
Okay, we're cut.
Nice weather today, right?
He does have that skill.
He does have 423 children, so I mean, I think he's got it.
Mike, I need like 40 seconds.
Let's change your name to Abraham.
He's a straight shooter.
What the fuck?
Man couldn't pull out of a driveway.
True.
30. $25
He
now.
can pull out. He just gets it right back in.
The hate-hate relationship, that. Dars just hates me.
Well, I mean, have you heard?
no, I don't
Wang.
hate Chitty.
I don't think Dires hates anybody.
What was that
That's not
boss?
true. He hates me.
What was that?
Except for Jaslyn, maybe.
5,
No, I don't even hate
4,
Jazz.
3,
He's just a cunt.
2, 1.
Trying to figure the math on that one.
Bro, I tried to tell him.
Listen, cunt is a term of endearment around the world, so that's what Dars is doing.
Alright, shields here, spread. Everyone else can
Sacred
collapse
Toll.
in. Come on, boys, let's get some good pulls. We started popping ogs, we haven't got a good pull yet. Stay focused, stay locked in. Just dodge here. Plus
Sacred
elephant
Toll.
and healing absorb.
Sacred Toll.
out here for shields. Then everyone's coming in after these go off.
Sacred Toll.
Come in. Stay in here for healing. Stay in for healing. Let's do this dodge correctly, okay? Sorry, we keep losing people now.
Zephyr.
Big 4.
On Chaplain here. On Chaplain. Get ready to dodge. In 2, 1, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. You're on Chaplain. Chaplain, ready to kick. Safe.
Sacred Toll.
You have Toll here, be careful.
Rebuff, please.
Commander here. Let's do this
5,
right here. Down
4,
one
back up on soak.
3, 2, 1.
I need to back up.
Take her in 2 seconds.
Dodge
Sacred
tornadoes here.
Toll.
I need backup on Yellow Absorb here on this one.
I'll do one.
Stack in here for healing to get topped.
I'm taunt general back when I get back.
Out with shield.
Got her.
Nope. 2 needs 1.
Time Spiral. Algary Healing Potion.
Stop moving.
Health Stone.
Just watch
Dodge
me.
here. Just dodge here. Neil's gonna take a couple here. One more tick here,
Sacred Toll.
and then bomb us up. Watch dies, especially.
Get the spells.
Yep.
Hi, General.
Chaplain here.
Aim sub me if you can right now.
Recommend
It's down.
I got TD.
TD me now.
Kick.
Sacred
Leave off
Toll.
commander. Chaplain's
We
going
got
for a
taunt chomp.
It's a wipe right here, most likely. Dodge here, and healing absorbs.
Sacred Toll.
Shit. Absorb here. Dodge here. Absorb again. I'll Missy, Renew, Fae, Moon, Tin, Orphan. And one more. And then you're on Chaplain. Stack in for healing here.
Sacred Toll.
Gonna be dead here because Super's dead. But...
Did you not say wipe it?
No, I didn't. Oh, we can wipe it. I mean, we can wipe it. It was a wipe regardless, so... Yeah, we just
No, that's why I
prolonged it.
jumped. I just jumped off.
No, you're good, Doc.
Don't do that, bro. I thought I was tripping. I blacked out for real.
Never mind. I don't want to say something stupid. Look at them myself.
What causes Divine Toll to do so much damage to people?
The ability.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm saying the ability.
Yeah, the
No, I think
ability
the other.
does so much damage.
If the other
I'm
boss
saying
is
it
in there,
fuck.
Blessing of the
if the other
Bronze.
boss is in there too, it gets buffed.
Oh, okay. No, because just Sword took like his entire HP from it. So, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I tried to AoE taunt when Super ran away and she sprinted out of my range. It was very unfortunate timing.
Ready. On the second soak, like I almost got one shot. Was that just because there's maybe like one person missing from soak 2 or?
Yes. Yes.
Or
Because you're
DP,
then.
sorry?
Yeah, because then you're taking 500k apiece, right? And you have only 478,000 HP. That's why.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure.
No, you're good, man. Yeah, that's why like we really can't lose people during the execution sentence. That's why people are, that's why we have to learn to dodge.
Helmet buff.
It's like 400k on everybody,
5,
pre-mitigation,
4,
with 5 people in each
3,
group. So
2, 1.
it's a lot. Break the shield.
Sacred Toll.
And then come together here for Toll. Okay, good. We're on Chaplain here full time. She's going to get the charge. And we're
Sacred
dodging
Toll.
here. And we're doing Healing Absorb.
Sacred Toll.
Second here for healing. Just quick Healing Absorb. And then spread out here. Sword still has one. Good. Spread out here. And then you're going to collapse in for shields here. Come on, let's do this right here. Pay attention.
Sacred Toll.
Second. You're on Chaplain here. You're targeting Chaplain. You're targeting Chaplain. And then we're getting here.
4 missing.
Zephyr.
Healing Absorb here. And again, you're on Chaplain here. 2, 1, dodge. Dodge and kill Chaplain. Just kill those people.
Sacred Toll.
And come together here. Alright, dive in. Alright guys, come on. We're starting to get back to where we're losing 1 or 2 people here every time we're doing the dodge here.
5.
Just focus
4,
on dodging here.
3, 2, 1.
We have plenty of time for everything else. Plenty of time.
Yeah, I think we just gotta slow it down a little, like not as a group, just individually. Just slow it down.
Yep, slow down. Yep. The room fills up, yeah. That's like the soft and rage. So. Yeah, just take your time, slow down the mechanics, and just look. That's all you gotta do. We have,
Rebuff
again, we
Blessing
have
of
the
the
damage
Bronze.
for it. We have the damage, and we have the healing. We just have to have the eyeball check. That's it.
I need 30.
Okay. Super's not the right side, so go ahead.
Sword, I have an interesting proposition.
Sounds kind of gay.
Well, I was thinking when we kill paladins, that'll be like the end of the paladins. So I think he should go to his character screen and delete his paladin.
That was a knee slapper. I'm fucking dying over here.
You can, shut the fuck up, Donatime, for you fucker.
Then why don't you
No,
message
he's
him
right,
that
though. Like,
shit?
that was-
You fucking
that was
let all of us hear
hilarious.
that shit.
You can't hear me, but I'm like, I'm cracking up on stream, dude.
Cable,
So,
What's up?
Doing a
go
little
find a new
off-stream
devourer,
laughing.
man.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
is it like a ventriloquist laugh?
Yeah,
That's me right now.
So are you not taking me on the deal, Sword, or what?
Press super again.
I'll get back to you on that.
Sure.
Super, dude?
No, we're waiting for a Riz.
Don't worry, dude. I'll let Ab know you resigned from the Pally Crusade. He did as well when he quit.
Geo.
Check your purple.
Rebuff Blessing of the Bronze.
We got room for you on the push squad.
Oh my god, no way. I've been really waiting for you to ask me this. That's why I've been just cranking up my score this whole time, waiting for you to abuse my result keys.
Just so you can carry his Presovoker. Worst one.
Filthy
Yeah,
fucking
fuck, can I use
dragon.
your Brazil keys, dude?
Huh? You need some result keys?
Yeah.
I got you.
Hell
2s, 3s, 4s, 5s?
2,
Yeah.
1.
All of them.
7.
Spend your shield here.
Sacred
Second
Toll.
for rate damage here.
Eltron.
Targeting Chaplain here. Targeting Chaplain.
It's a
Targeting
little
Chaplain.
close.
This is Healing Absorbs here. Healing Absorbs here, and you're targeting
Sacred
Chaplain.
Toll.
Plus dodge.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. On Commander here. Second for Toll. And then spread out with Shield here. And then you're going to collapse again here after these shields go off.
Sacred Toll.
And you're staying stacked in here. You're staying stacked. You're on Chaplain here now. You're on Chaplain full time. You don't even have to like think about targeting her. Get
Two
your
needs
spot.
one.
Get your spot. You're on Chaplain here. You're dodging in 3, 2, 1. You're dodging. You're on Chaplain here. You're on Chaplain. And you're dodging. You're dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging.
Sacred Toll.
And come together here for Toll. Come together. You're cleaving off of Commander.
General.
5, 4,
Got it in 3 seconds.
2, 1.
Never mind, I'm super dead.
Sacred Toll.
Cover everything here, and then you can take it. And
Die here. Come on, boys. We had like one good pull. We haven't had a good pull in like
Time
40
spiral.
minutes now. Let's stay focused here. Pay
Calvary
attention.
Healing Potion.
Just reset here and just do
Health
the mechanics.
Stone.
Got an hour left. We can kill this time. I want to see a little bit deeper.
Oh, you can reset the boss, kind of.
Yes.
You can jump off the edge and just run around.
A reload after a res. 5 minutes on feast also.
Yep, I don't want to. Should we augment here? And pay attention. You're locked in. You got this here.
You
Stay
know,
focused
mage
here.
buff,
Do
please.
the mechanics.
Arcane Int? Could we get a mage buff, please?
I'm holding it because you guys keep asking, man.
4, 3,
That's going
2.
Yeah, sure.
He's just
buddy.
like me for real.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm antsy, bro.
Alright, let your shield. Get out.
Sacred Toll.
Then all stack in here. Okay. Targeting Chaplain here. You're targeting Chaplain. You're dodging here. Plus you're doing shield.
Sacred Toll.
You're on Chaplain. And here come Healing Absorbs.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. You're on general here, or commander. I'm sorry, commander. And spread out for shield. Spread out for shield.
Sacred Toll.
And second, you're targeting Chaplain here, full time. Targeting Chaplain. So you don't even have to think about target swapping.
Zephyr.
Chaplain.
With 3.
And you're dodging in 3, 2, 1, and dodge. Now you're on Chaplain. Okay, keep dodging, keep dodging.
Sacred
Keep
Toll.
dodging here. Good. Sacred Toll, stay stacked. Avenge your shield, get out if you have it here. And you're on Commander.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Shields get out.
1.
Big bomb in 2
Sacred Toll.
seconds.
Get away from tornadoes. Get out of tornadoes here. Find the hole and go. Messy him up.
Kenny, 1 sec.
2.
I'm back in here.
Time Spiral. Algary Healing
Personal here?
Potion. Health Stone.
You're on Chaplain here when she comes back. Dodge here.
You
Just
buff.
dodge. Watch me, please, here on the healing side.
Farm has 2 things. Shield.
I got it.
Got your charm.
It's not Michael.
Jesus.
He's TD'd.
Sacred Toll.
Toll here. Stack
You
in.
mage buff.
Second. Mage buff here. Chaplain. Chaplain.
Oh,
Chaplain.
Stop bringing that so far out.
Sacred Toll.
Toll. Healing absorbs here.
Sacred Toll.
Chaplain.
Sacred Toll.
Okay. Keep going here, all in Commander.
PD super please.
Spread. You're on Chaplain here.
Zephyr.
Dodge in 3, 2. That would
Unit to dispel?
That would go again.
Michael,
Yeah.
can you call every time? I know you're already calling War Chaplain coming out of
Sacred
the
Toll.
or a piece or whatever, and like horsing out. But can you call for the raid to stack in melee on those 2? I mean, we should be there anyways, but it's several times she's charged like way the fuck out. I'm not blaming like one individual person, but it's a recurring issue. So you just get a call there to stack. I think it'll resolve it. Hopefully.
Where is this? I'm trying to, but I'm not convinced it works. But I'm trying.
Good guy, Michael.
If you need to set like a reminder for yourself to stack too, you can just timeline reminder it at like 240.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred Toll.
And stack in here for heals. Tolls 2, 1. Now we're on Chaplain here. You're on Chaplain full time. You're targeting Chaplain. Target Chaplain. Shield. And you're killing Shield.
Sacred
and healing
Toll.
absorbs at the same time. And dodge. Try to also, tanks, put the 2 stack not through shields, if that makes sense. So, like, here is what we want. You see how, like, none of them are getting even... Like, that one's a little close.
Sacred Toll.
Second here.
Yep.
And then get out here for shield. Got your shield. And then you're going to collapse in here, and you're on...
Sacred Toll.
You're on Chaplain here now, full time. Target Chaplain.
4 missing.
And dodge in 3, 2, 1, and dodge.
God damn it.
Chaplain.
Sacred Toll.
You can take your safe. I just need you to do too. Toll here. Spread if you have shield.
5, 4,
Should be
3,
cleaving off command.
2,
Bellamy at 5.
1.
Sacred
Dodge here.
Toll.
Fair.
Toll. Get in for healing here a little bit. And we're doing combination here. This is dodge plus absorbs and personal here. You're going to personal this when it goes off. You're going to personal now.
Time
You're going to personal
Spiral.
now, personal now,
Health Stone. Algary Healing Potion.
and dodge. And healing absorb at the same time. Just watch healing absorb, people. Don't get
Back into the boss sheet.
Stack in here tight. You're on Chaplain here.
Sacred
Here it
Toll.
comes. Chaplain.
You ready to move out of the way?
Here she comes. Chaplain. Good.
How many pain so super here?
I don't have it.
You got TD. Sacred Toll.
Thank you. On Commander here full time. On Commander. Down a healer here, just be careful.
Move them together, please. Thank you.
This is healing absorbs here.
Sacred Toll.
One more healing absorb here. And you're killing Chaplain.
Sacred Toll.
Josh and Tin still have it. Now you're on Commander.
Make sure we move on.
Everyone Avenger Shield, spread. And then you're going to stack in here for healing. Stack in. And this is executes plus dodge. You're on Chaplain here. You're targeting Chaplain. 2 needs it. 2 needs it. 2 needs it. Alright, die here. We'll go again. Again, from here, Commander would be like 20% or so. We would do essentially 1 more execution, and then he would be dead. And then the other 2 bosses would be like 35, 30, 37, somewhere in there. And then you cleave off of Chaplain.
I think this is the most fun council boss I've ever done.
It's a really good boss.
Yeah, I really don't mind it.
I think it's like really cool that it's like a council boss, but the whole thing is about like one tank taking 2 of the bosses and then the other tank kind of like switching out a boss that you're fighting. I think that whole concept is really cool.
Super thoughts?
What about me? Call me a super thought.
Yeah.
This guy's really gay.
It's kind of implied in your name.
I fucking hate it personally.
I saw that coming.
It's a track mate, brother, for you guys, dude.
Yeah, I love all these bosses and just running around the arena the whole time. It's so fucking sick.
I love just being a bitch that takes them to the edge and leaves.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Well, I appreciate you, Super.
4,
Please kill me.
2, 1.
I'm there.
Wow. This is not very epic right now.
Sacred Toll.
Second. You're on Chaplain here, targeting Chaplain full time.
Sacred
Do
Toll.
not get closer than us.
Sacred Toll.
Spread for shields.
Sacred
And then
Toll.
collapse here. Collapse. You're targeting Chaplain here. Or Chaplain. Targeting Chaplain.
Zephyr.
Getting in your position here. You're dodging in 3, 2. Dodge here. Just dodge. Chaplain. Chaplin's a little weird, but that's okay. Just dodge here. Hammer going through raid. Swatch here.
Sacred Toll.
Targeting Commander here. Toll. Then you're going to spread if you have shield. All on Commander here.
5, 4, 3,
Spread with shield.
2,
Spread with shield.
1.
And then Tornadoes here.
Sacred Toll.
Tornadoes get safe. Find a hole, get out. And then stack into bosses for healing. Second, you're on Commander here. And this is combination here with
Force missing.
with personal
Time
here.
Spiral.
Personal now.
Algorithm
Personal
Healing
now.
Potion.
Personal.
Health Stone.
And dodge. Healing absorbs as well. Watch us, please. Here comes Chaplain here. Don't get hit. Drive by. Goes to
Sacred
coast here. Here
Toll.
she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Good. Chaplain. And then you're spreading if you have shield here. Spread if you
I'm
have
going to
shield.
taunt General in a second.
And then you're
Sacred
cleaving off,
Toll.
Taunt Commander.
Commander here. Cleaving off Commander. Now you're on Chaplain. You're on Chaplain here. Safe. Take it and move up. Dodge here. This is healing absorbs.
Sacred Toll.
You're on Chaplain. Here comes the shield. 2, 1. Shield. You're on Chaplain.
Sacred Toll.
Kill Chaplain. Good. Sacred Toll. Stacking for heals here. Playing debuffs. Good. Spread. Then after this, you're collapsing here. And you're on Chaplain. Collapse. You're on Chaplain. Cleaving off of Chaplain.
4 missing.
Doing this correctly.
Zephyr.
Was diabolical movement.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Die will go again here.
Should always be going to the same spot with those. I heard thought call 4 missing. So somebody on odds was out of position.
And again, that's only 4.5 minutes, and Commander was like at 35 there. So
For that soak there, can you label the groups for me so I know I'm in the right one?
Yeah, is that it's supposed to be relevant to the boss, right? Like I think people not soaking because
always, yeah. So for example, Renew's group or our group Ducky is always here, and then one is here.
It's relevant to where the boss is right now. In that example, with the boss
The
on
boss
the
was, like,
edge,
right
it's
here.
yeah, it's not going to be relevant to the boss. A better way to think about it is relative to the middle of the room, right? So we're always rotating around the room. So the odds are always going to be on the forward edge on that side, and the evens are always going to be on the back edge on this side.
Correct.
So even if the boss is like over here how it was, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, and then I can't ping 4, but 4 is where Beth is right now.
No matter
It's
what,
always
no
going to
matter
be
where.
relative to the mid of the room.
Right. Tanks get food here and rebuff here. Last piece of the night for everybody. Neo Flask as well, Diablo.
Yes, sir. I'm just looking at the positioning for that last ball.
So, a question.
Sure.
So when her thing ends, can we move them a little bit closer? Because that last pull, Bellamy didn't even make it where I needed her to, because we were so far out.
Yeah, of course.
And
Yeah,
that was with Moton. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
taking the 2. I was asking if anymore. So can we bring them back?
Yeah,
Like
that
not
one-
moving back. I know that's cool. I'm just saying, just for future.
It would help if we're not baiting her charge the wrong direction as well. That's the main reason you couldn't get her out there in time.
Okay.
She charged, like, normally she charges, like, here-ish or here. And she charged all the way, like, over here. And then, of course, she has, like, a fucking 30-second cast where she doesn't move. It's pretty sick.
That's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Ray damage here second.
Sacred Toll.
Targeting Chaplain here. Targeting Chaplain. Yeah, healing absorbs here. Plus dodge, plus elephant.
Sacred Toll.
On Chaplain.
Sacred Toll.
Second here for heals. So you can clean the debuffs. Okay, spread out. Dyer's in. Okay, good. Careful.
Sacred Toll.
Second here. Targeting Chaplain here, full time, so you don't have to think about it. Targeting Chaplain. Here comes the combo.
Zephyr.
Take one.
Dodging in 3, 2, 1. Dodge here and Chaplain. Chaplain. Watch them coming towards the stack. Good. Coming through the stack.
Sacred Toll.
One more. And we're good. Okay. Stack in here. Only people that get out is people that have shield.
5,
You're cleaving off of Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're on 3 seconds.
Took tornadoes here, dodge.
Sacred Toll.
Tornadoes here. Stay stacked here for healing. Just move south. Get topped up here.
I'm lagging really bad.
Take general.
We're gonna stand in for him.
Algary healing potion. Time spiral.
Personal here.
Health
Live,
stone.
and dodge.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Watch Neo.
Dodge here and healing absorbs.
Sacred toll.
Dispel cable.
Neo still has heal absorb.
Dire says, yeah. Just get a little tighter. Blinding light.
Sacred toll.
Good. Toll here. Stay stacked. Watch your health here. This is personal if you're low here. Because you have this plus healing absorbs.
Watch
Sacred
Neo.
toll.
Alright. You're on Chaplain here. Does the shield.
It's always gonna charge me. On this one, do you want me to move closer
Sacred
there?
toll.
No, I mean, it's going to be one of us regardless, you know, because they're over
Yeah.
here. It's always a furthest range.
Okay.
We can be there. That's fine. We
I was
can
just saying,
move
because
close-
me and
closer.
Michael can move closer. We don't have
Yeah.
to be there. Everyone's close up on boss.
No, we should be over here to conserve space.
Okay.
Spread here. Spread here. And then collapse once it's done. Collapse. You're cleaving off of Chaplain here. This is executes plus dodge here. Every personal you have left here.
Zephyr.
Right here. Everything. Everything you have left. Dodge. Here comes Chaplain in 2. Chaplain, 1, 0. Kill Chaplain. Where's Renew here
Sacred
just
Toll.
to keep going? On Commander. Cleave off Commander here. So this is spread if you have shield.
5, 4,
Spread if you have shield.
You're calling down that one.
And then this is get pieces and pieces and
Sacred toll.
and then tornadoes again. Toll. And then this is absorbs. This is the hardest. This is the last hard one. So then you would just
Time spiral.
everything you had left to live here. Immunities, defensives, health stones, health potions, everything.
Sacred toll.
To live this.
I don't have mana for
So,
one.
Mike, this one, this
Possibly.
is the one here where we want to absorb people soaking in this group here, right? That way we can get, because the absorb comes out at while the soak is happening.
Uh-huh. And then
Sacred toll.
literally right here, because obviously people are dead. Okay. This boss is like it